We are very much alive. Barwin, how you doing? Oh, hell yeah. Less than 10 minutes. Not even. Starting the boat early. Let's see here. How do I switch stuff around? What do I need? What do I feel like I'm missing something? Let's see what we got here. Live chat. That's up. I'm up. I might be too big. We're gonna have to adjust myself. I haven't looked at this. I just set it up right now. YouTube says it's lagging out. Love to see it. Love to see it. I don't know why. Dude, yeah, poor connection. Why do I got a poor connection? Stop. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. I look good. I seem good. We're gonna play good. New game. Farthest Frontier. Dude, we've been talking so much about this. This was the... Hold on, let me get festive. Oh, just me and you, boo-boo. Got you, Barwin. Let's go. Let's run it. Farthest Frontier. Real-time strategy game. You build a village from the ground up. They dropped DLC a while ago. I was playing this right in the beta. I've never been this early to a game. I'm usually not... I don't care that much. I really don't. But I saw this, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this shit out, bro. I like building stuff. I like being in charge. You know what I'm saying? They dropped this and it was amazing. The question is, should I play Farthest Frontier as well or RuneScape? You play RuneScape so that you can enjoy the Farthest Frontier. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to co-op this on the side by side, then hey, you do you. You do you. All right, we need a name. Varwin, it's just you and me. What should we name this place? Any ideas? Anything that speaks to you immediately? All right, Pioneer. Pioneer's the easy one. Yeah, I'm gonna do Trailblazer so we can actually play the game. We can also roll the dice. What is this? We can roll the dice a couple times. Woodvale, Meadowbrook, Burwich, Darkvale. We might be here all night just trying to choose a name. Mashfield, Starvestead, Arcadia. They're like the same ones. They only got like 5. Tombstone. Goonstone. Speaking of co-op, Goonstone. Wait, buddy, Goonstone. I'm gonna do the Goonstone. All right, we're calling it Goonstone. Map size, medium, large. Fuck it, bro. We can afford it. We can afford it. We got the resources. I don't. This seems new to me. What's advanced settings? Okay, they got like a map scene. I don't know if that was always there before. Custom settings. Enable custom gameplay performance. No, okay. I don't need all that. I don't need all that. Let's just do it. Let's run it. We can co-op Stronghold. Really? That's an option? I don't think I've ever noticed.
Can be harsh everywhere.
Everyone shut up. This intro is fire.
World, there was no hope of it ever improving.
Already chose it.
When our crops failed, the ruling class would still collect the same share, leaving our children to starve. And if we had any coin to our name, the taxman would appear.
Fucking taxman.
Crown. The nobles hid behind the safety of their walls and did nothing when raiders pillaged the outskirts of the city. And so, some of us decided that it was time to leave. That we'd rather take our chances in the wilderness, seeking the promise of a new land, than starve to death in our homeland. The journey wasn't easy. We lost many along the way. But this wild, unsettled land offers us the hope of a new start as the masters of our own destiny.
All right, TLDR. We didn't like how the previous king crown was treating us and taxing us, and how we were in the poverty, so we decided to move away. We found a goonstone, and that's where we live now. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. I can't promise we'll play this consistently. We're trying to finish up other games, but due to the weird hectic schedule, today's the day we play Farthest Frontier. If you're new to the game, it's all right. I'm still pretty new to the game. We'll learn it together. That's what we're here for. Load, damn it. I'm trying to play the damn game. Oh, look at this fucking beautiful ass game. All right, y'all. We finished the scouting. We finished scouting the surrounding area. Survey the land. Our villagers have explored and chosen a promising site to construct your town center. It's important to choose a location that is near the resources you'll need to build a successful settlement. Things like clay, iron ore, and potential food sources. All right, this is where I will take the longest time ever. I don't believe the game is actually starting right now, and you're actually able to look around. I always like to start by I'm someone who likes to destroy my entire load and just do it like 24,000 times. This is huge. Look at this fucking thing. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. I love to destroy my thing 10,000 times just to kind of see how I can do better, and it's such a bad habit. But I always like to start next to a body of water. We can see the resources we have in the top. I cannot recall what the names are of everything, but we will learn them very shortly. Excuse me. Why am I like slurring words, bro? Am I having a stroke? I'm good. Does middle mouse do anything? I don't know if middle mouse does anything. It might expose my... It does. Oh, okay, sweet. We can rotate with it. All right, cool. So I'm liking this little area right here. It's near a body of water. We can place that down. We got some clay right here. I don't want to be too close to it. Ooh, what the hell is this? Dude, what is this? They added like new sites. Okay, so there's that right there. There's clay, lots of bushes and stuff. That seems potential. The only other thing I like to be near is a meat source. It looks like we have deer right here. Deer right here. And if you look at it, there's usually a symbol of how much deer are in the actual area. Double arrow means there's more. Those are ruins. Don't spoil the game for me. Don't spoil. Relax, Wiki. Relax, Wiki. I'm trying to learn it. I got it. I also start near water. Damn, god damn, bro. We reading the same books these days. It's fucking crazy. Okay, so I'm liking this area. I don't like how close this clay is. I like that there's these rune things now. That's interesting to see. Let's also just see what our meters on the left-hand side tell us. Fertility is great for farming. We'll need to be considerate of that. There's also usually an overlay. Which one is that one? F1, F2, G? G. G, I, and F. G is desirability, where people want to live. I is water. Depending on how close you are to certain things, you get better water. F is that fertility. So we got a nice little area here to plant some food. I am very boring when it comes to building. I'm very squared. I'll do squares a lot. We might have to just get away from that just because we're planting so near the water. I'm kind of liking this little up here, this little startup area right up here. Let me double check the other body of water. I don't want to spend too much. I will literally spend 20 minutes just choosing a location. It's just how I am. I think the only other thing I'd like to consider is the amount of stone we have near us. It's a couple of stone pebbles right around the area. That's all right. And we're not next to a mountainside, which is a little unfortunate because once you get into later stages of the game, you will need to get into, I think it's iron mining. And there might be some more, there might be some more in this direction that we just can't see yet. I also like squares. Man, we fucking squares, bro. We fucking, hold on. Do I got a meme for that? How about I spit? Alright, so, is that another pond? I don't think I even see any iron deposits anywhere. Big fan of hexagons and circles, too. Man, I fuck with a triangle, bro. Don't catch me looking at a triangle these days, bro. I turn into a whole different person. Okay, we're going to choose this little center area where they're already pretty much congregating together. I like it. I feel like from here we can spread out to possibly the fish area. We can have a farm possibly down here. I think housing-wise, we'll probably just tear down this damn forest and call it our own. We'll worry about the stone a little later. I hope. I'm not doing it. Perez, I love you. Don't catch me like that, bro. You gonna make me act up. You gonna make me act up. All right, here we go. Ready, set. No regrets. Oh, the only thing I will say, they probably fixed it. But I think one time I built on top of a stone, and it made it forever for them to break it down and stuff like that. So don't build near stones if you're playing this. At least not massive stones. All right, here we go. Ready, set, go. Are you sure you want to place your town at the center of this look? Of course we do. I clicked the damn button, didn't I? What do you mean, do I? Why is the fertility up? Why is the water up? There you go. All right, y'all. Our people are hungry. Use the harvest button to mark groups of resource for harvesting. All right, first thing we want to do is pretty much, I think, just prioritize trees. I make the mistake of, like, clicking everything, and it just will completely bone you. So do that right away. Focus trees. Focus the area. Let me check the fertility again. I'm pretty sure it was below, right? I should have to remember these. F, fertility. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why I for water. There's probably something in there that I'm missing. Okay. Good. We're not going to go down south because that's where... Dude, so many buttons! Hold on. I'm locking in. Fertility. No. G. No. I. No, yeah, fertility. So, we're going to stay away from this little patch of land because we're going to be planting. We're going to go with the trees somewhere up here. Maybe we'll go off at an angle. We got deer right next to us. We got deer to the left of us. I thought we had deer somewhere. Okay, we got deer to the right of us. Fuck the deer. So, I think as you end up as you end up building your establishment, you will end up pushing a lot of the resources out of the way. Like deer will just start to scatter. I'm starting a new settlement. We co-oping this shit. We'll start to scatter the animals. So I'm not too worried about scattering the deer because we have other deer down here. All right, I'm gonna stop talking and start building. Amenities and services, housing. Why can't I build housing? Oh, do they need to? Okay, so they need to build their predators are attacking. What the fuck, bro? We just started. Oh, dude, that dude's gonna get cooked. That dude's gonna get clapped. Somebody help him! Bro, we're gonna have our fourth. I don't think I've had anyone die this fucking fast. Okay, why? Can y'all... Okay, we need wood, that's why. I didn't see there was wolves out here. Y'all don't have to do all that. That was so unnecessary. Do I need a town center? Okay, I need a town center to start this. How do I speed this up? Is it 1, 2 plus? Or... Do we got a... I don't know if we got a short key for this. Shortcut key? No. Oh shit, graveyard. Okay, give me tutorial. I didn't read it. You need graveyards to bury your dead. Retire. Bro, I just got in. It's not my fault. That guy kind of just had it coming. I'll be honest. He's the idiot. We got a wolf carcass though. Widgets, game speed, minus and equals. Here we go. Yeah, you guys need to just chop. Dude, what am I clicking on? I keep clicking on buttons and keeps popping up menus. Through the town center, you have the means to enact policies. With policies, you can fine-tune various aspects of your town. Settlements, production, defense, and even happiness. Production, civic, military. All policies have a positive benefits, but many also come with trade-offs that may not be suitable for your villagers. Mix and match policies to achieve the best results for your settlement. Note that each policy can be toggled every 12 minutes. I'ma come. Yo, subs in here? Oh, hold on, bro. This man coming too? Hold on, wait a minute. We just
getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up.
Where was the policies? Why did it give me policies and I didn't even know where I clicked the policies things. Housing shortage. We're gonna keep getting that until we can build a town center. Tax the asses. I ain't tax. These are the good people, bro. If it was Stronghold, bro, I feel less impersonable. I don't know who the hell anybody is. I don't get what their stories are. They just keep saying, wouldn't. Bro, that wolf is gonna cook somebody. Stop.
Done.
Oh, damn. They talk now? Oh, they talk now? Bro, run. Bro, run. Dude, that's a second death. Bro, what are y'all doing? Oh, my God. Don't tell me I have to restart this already. Go! Move!
Okay, then.
I don't like how they yell. They're yelling in my ear. Dude, why don't you guys team up? A villager is... I'm on my second death. I just started the game. I'm already on my second death, and you guys cannot... Can we harvest any faster, please? 2 minutes and 2 deaths. It's crazy. Firewood. Firewood's a critical resource for... Okay. Firewood's a critical resource for your settlements. Continued survival. Stockpiling enough firewood ahead of the winter will ensure that villagers have a warm shelter to return to the cold months. Use firewood splitters to turn logs into firewood. A steady supply of logs. I like how it's giving me tutorial, and I still have not built my town center. What are we doing? A steady supply of logs will ensure the firewood splitters are working effectively and produce sufficient stockpiles. Shelters that do not have firewood will leave their inhabitants at the mercy of the elements and could cause them to develop frostbite or even perish. Oh, wonderful! More ways to die. Ain't this great? In large towns, villagers may need to travel long distances in the cold to reach the available firewood, which could result in exposure and deaths. Markets can help alleviate these distances by stockpiling resources nearby and even perform deliveries to nearby shelters. Beautiful. Beautifully said. Yes, I know we're critically low on wood. We're also critically low on a town center, which does not allow me to do shit. Can y'all get this wood going? Let's start yelling at these. Oh, I hit H. That's probably why I saw the policies. H? No. J. J. J for policies. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting my bearings again on the keyboard. It's been a hot minute. Can you guys chop? Okay, we need one more wood. I also need to just real quick adjust these settings, dude, because I don't know what the hell that audio cue was. Voiceover? Is that them talking to me? That was too much for me. That was low-key kind of scary. Let's up the music, though. Let's up the banger soundtrack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What do we got there? Okay. We're good here. Dude, did he die again? Did someone else just die? Did this dude just bleed out? Yo, are they wearing Santa hats? Nah, that's my imagination, bro. I'm just seeing shit. I just want them to be wearing Santa hats. Bro, we got 2 people who are wounded and critically ill, and I need workers. Oh, man. This is the worst way to start. I don't think I've ever had a death so early. Can you guys stop doing this? How do I deselect? Shift. Stop. 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 They used to be, like, less dumb about this. I feel like they did, at least. Assign workers. We got 8 out of 8 current workers assigned. We have enough workers assigned, but they're not doing anything. Oh, Perez. The wise. I have a question. Oh, dude. So far, I'm not the wise with 2 deaths up front. But, yeah, go ahead. Shoot. Spit. Yo, leave a like down below, by the way, if you haven't left one yet. Let's show this game some love. Love some game. Dude, these guys are going to die. I have 4 deaths. 4 deaths because there was a wolf, and they didn't announce that there was wolves in this area. If not, I probably wouldn't have built here. Build the damn thing.
What is it?
What are you doing? Labor, talking and walking. Why aren't we doing this? Am I missing something? I might be missing something. Why aren't they building this? There was a way to assign laborers are up. At least 3 laborers recommended. Yeah, no, we got labor. Builders. Builders. Okay. Oh, no, wait. You got 6. Chop, chop. As someone who's played this before, what is the end goal of the game? Or is it just open-end building? I don't know if there's an end goal. I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever gotten that far. I've gotten pretty damn far. And honestly, the farthest I've gotten was that video series I did on the channel. Okay, guys. Now that we have a town, we can start building houses. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, we got deer and stuff. Dude, we got to worry about those deaths because we got plagues and shit that could happen, I believe. Okay, let's go this way, I think I said. Let us leave enough space for potentially future things to build and not sprawl out too far. I can't recall what was a good amount of sprawling out that I did. We're going to try building just a couple of houses. How do you rotate? Tab? I think I saw tab on there. Hold on. Build house. We'll leave a gap. We'll just do it this way. It's fine. Okay, cool. Just gaming the boy. How you doing? As somebody who has played before, oh yeah, I already read that. Is this a one-off stream or Hollow Knight been shelved? No, it's a one-off stream. Possibly next week as well, though, because next week I'm realizing Wednesday, I believe, is also not gonna happen, and I don't think I'll be home on Thursday. So, FYI, this might happen twice, but no, Hollow Knight is not done and not shelved. I don't like to leave games unfinished. Okay, on the quicks though, real quick. So let's go back to harvesting. Let's select kind of a little bit of everything, and let's get that going. Housing shortage is down. That's all right. We need to build So at the very top, you can actually see what time, what season it is, what year, how the temperature's doing. We need to kind of get some wood before that winter hits because, like I just mentioned, we might get clapped. So what do? We find, is it under amenities? Housing? Negative. Storage? Nope. Resources? Resources. Fire splitter. Desirability and where you want to live is a big factor in this. It actually will depend on how it will actually impact how. Is that another goddamn wolf? Bro. On God. I can't. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. We need to worry about someone who can defend, bro. Rosen houses. Amenities. Where's the hunters at? Food and storage. Where's the hunter? Smokehouse. Is the hunter cabin. Bro. Get a hunter out here. I don't even care where you put him at this point. Get him out here. I'm going to put him right next to the crib. Prioritize that. This is ridiculous. I'm going to end up losing at the very beginning just because I don't have anybody. People are just injured. Just gaming. How you doing, by the way? Good morning. I'm glad you could join us so early. Hollow Knight is not done, though. It might. Graveyard is filling up. Dude, I don't think I've had as many deaths in any game I've done. Hunter's good. It's going to be good for protecting people. I didn't think I'd need this so early. I don't think I've had this many wolves in any of my gameplays, but hey, we'll deal with it. Worst case, we just spend half an hour trying to set up and get completely nowhere. Okay, as I was saying. Wood needed. Amenities. Negative. Dude, I don't remember what anything is. It was resources, wasn't it? And then a fire splitter. Desirability is a thing. Nobody wants to live next to this thing because it's making a lot of noise. Who wants to live next to something going chop, 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 chop? Nobody. I know. I wouldn't either. Dude, I keep hitting R to rotate. It's not the right way. All right, here we go. I don't want to be too far away. I also don't want to be too close. Guess what, y'all? Right there. Beautiful sweet spot. Let's start looking at... This is priority just because I'm worried about that coming along. We should probably just start looking at building a graveyard for... More people. What is this? More people want to join your settlement. More people await your word to join your settlement. Amass a 4-month supply of food and 6 houses. Maintaining a significant food stock will help attract more people to your town. Guess what? We kind of have 4 deaths and we're struggling to get started. No worries though. We got you. How are we gonna do this? I'm low-key stressing. I'm only gonna lie, bro. These games stress me the fuck out. Okay. Defenses is not something... Oh, we got a tower. We might just end up building a tower, dude. Oh, yeah, right, dude. It's like gold. You don't even get it to gold until you open a marketplace, if I recall correctly, unless they added other avenues to get there. This is far from what we need. This is why you pretty much run hunters in the beginning. I might need to just build a second hunter just to use as a defense. I think I'm going to go that route, to be honest. Okay, these plates... Oh, shit. Dude, I'm keep skipping the tutorials because this game's not keeping up with me. I'm pretty sure what it was saying is that it needs water and... Other things like that. I've already explained that to you guys. Let's keep going. Amenities, housing, resources, water. Look, guys, there's a little water hole right over there. It's a little too far. You kind of want it nearby because I think fires are a thing, if I recall correctly. I'm gonna build it at the end over here. It's gonna look nice right there. Market is needed for gold. Thank you, Varwin. Thank you. Has 6 residents. Okay, so they said we need at least 6 homes if we want to get those other people to join up our party, and we kind of want those people to join up our party. Excuse me. So. Keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Beautiful. So, those will come and go, hopefully as fast as possible. We're setting the priority for these hunters. We need to build a graveyard to get these dead bodies out of here. We low-key can't be having that. Amenities? Graveyard. A graveyard will ensure that the deceased villagers receive a proper burial and lessen the grief of their household. Without a graveyard for expended burial, bodies can remain longer, spreading disease, causing rats. Dude, this whole thing is just down to a T. Systematic. I'm about to just put the graveyard down here, low key. Just run this shit like right over here. We'll just see how it goes. We're just gonna put it right over here. We're gonna do a little small thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect more deaths. I expect we need stone for that. We're building the smallest thing ever. Because I don't want to waste time and I don't want to waste resources. I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm going to be a little stingy. It just is what it is. Harvesting. We're still harvesting. That's great. There's a stone right there that needs harvesting. You know what? This one's smaller. Let's unshift. Let's unselect that. You know what? That's fine. We did a couple right there. A villager has died. Wonderful. Wonderful, y'all. Wonderful. We're doing so good. We're pros at this game. Might as well make that graveyard big as fuck. Yo, he got fucking roast my shit. Why did this person die? Did we have... Yo, well, no wonder. You got somebody just hitting a tree over them. Died. Disease. Rabies. Oh, dude, that's... God damn, bro. Who got the rag? Okay, would you die? Wolf? I can't click on you. This person's been dead so long, they forgot why they died. What the fuck are you doing? Ain't no... Is this our hunter? Who the fuck is this guy?
What needs doing?
It is the hunter. Okay, cool. So, wait. That means we have a hunter up. Work area. So, I'll read this. I'll explain. Some buildings have work areas in order to function. The circle defines where the villagers will seek resources in the world. For example, a hunter cabin work area defines where a hunter will go seek out game to hunt. A fishing shack work area defines what coastline a fisherman will seek fish from. By default, a work area is centered on the structured, but that is not likely the best setup. To relocate the area, left-click in the work area button, and then move the cursor to the desired location. The tooltip will give you insight on your resources, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we got a circle. We can move that circle. Circle's being moved. Look how we have deer over here. I'm going to set it not too far, but not too close. We're going to go clap that. Go get them. Go get them deers. We struggling. Okay, the hunter's also going to need wood. How's the wood coming along? It's going. It is going. People are not doing anything. I just want to make sure no one's sitting around. I used to have that problem a lot. It is what it is. Okay, so they're digging out that. We got some stones going on there. We're running out of food. That's always wonderful. What other ways can we get food is the question. A forager. I probably should have started that way early on. I don't know if it's still hawthorn. When is it that it produces? Will ripen late in the fall. Okay, we still got time. We still got time, bro. We still got time. We're gonna cook real quick. So we're gonna put this to the bottom of this for now. You also gotta pay attention to these paths, man. This is also kind of important here. Forager shack. Dude, worst case we just tear things down later. I believe we can tear things down. I just don't like how long this thing takes with the wood. Wood is always such a problem. Such a problem in my opinion. Okay. So, that's all set. What else can we do? We need work. Is this workers? Workers are unavailable. Missing. Oh, workers aren't available to work. Missing sources of logs. Well, I believe you're gathering logs.
Need
right?
anything?
Laborer, shelter stocking. Okay, here's what we need. I think we also need a central location for the resources. That might be a problem we're having right now. So we're going to storage, stockpile. It's a place for logs, stones, and wood planks. So basically the very basics. I'm going to leave it right next to the main establishment right here. Our main town center. Whatever the fuck this thing's called. What is this called? The Goonstone. Of course. Wood needed. Wood needed. We need to get a soundbite of that going. Okay. This is very wonderful. So, I feel like I don't remember how to... Your settlement needs a grave to build. Yeah, I get that. They're kind of balls, but we're going for it. We're going for it. You know what I'm saying? One sec, y'all. My apologies. Okay. Your settlement needs a graveyard. Blah 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 blah. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna build amenities. At this point, I start seeing what else we need. We said 6. 6 is a good start. We're gonna wait there. Food production. The forager shack is gonna come up. I think we're not gonna have time to use it. Is my problem. I think I said I wanted a second hunter, and I think we should because of the food that we're gonna need. So let's do that. I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant for many reasons. I think we should have built closer to the water, but we're gonna try and rely on just the deer for this year. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm not fumbling the bag. You're fumbling the bag. Second hunter. Because the other thing we can do is when we get meat, there's ways to store that's proper, and I think we should end up doing that. So let's go to is it amenities still? Storage, probably. Do I not unlock that until later on? No, it's food production. Smokehouse dries and cures meat and greatly extending how long these foods keep before spoiling because its supply of firewood is needed. Yeah, so this is the problem, man. We need firewood. Taking a break. The fuck are you taking a break from? Actually, bro. Like, actually, what are you taking a break from? Are we still having a problem here? Required materials, 1. So, this is the problem, I think, with this game that I used to have, but I thought I figured out at one point. It's just to figure out what everyone's working on, to reprioritize them. I hear somebody chop it. Okay, so someone's... Okay, great. Okay. Graveyard's built. They probably put all the deads in there. That was probably a big priority for a hot-ass minute. I think I'm going to up the people working at the firewood splitter. Let's check out our people, because we can manipulate what people are doing. We got builders. So builders will literally be the ones building. I'm going to drop that to 4. Hopefully that's not terrible. Laborers, I think, are the ones that are doing all the random shit I'd be saying, like harvesting and stuff like that. Let me double check those. Is there any way to see? Am I bugging? I might be bugging on that. Tooltip on it? No? I'm pretty sure they just do the random stuff. If it's not a job, the laborers are the ones doing it. I think they also take care of farm. No, we have a farmers category. That can't be it. Okay, so with that said, we're pretty good on building. That's a lie. We still got a bunch of stuff to build. I think a good balance number right now is what we want. So, 4-4. Is that all we have? 7 people? I don't know where the hell you're getting the 8th person from. They must be 6 feet under in this graveyard. But it is what it is. Technology tree. This is where I was like, wait a minute. They're low-key cooking. I didn't know that they added this, and this is completely new to me. So now, technology tree. As your people adapt to their surroundings, they will have to also innovate new discoveries to help make their lives easier. Invest your newfound knowledge in the technology tree to improve means of production, unlock new buildings, and enhance the capabilities of your military. Note that each discovery becomes harder to achieve than the last, so plan ahead for what your settlement will need most in the near future. The town center generates... Okay, so the town center, our little goon stone, generates knowledge every month, but further advancements will eventually require an academy to perform research and at a reasonable pace. So they just get skill points, but then they'll need academy, I guess knowledge, books. The academy is a center for scientific pursuits and tremendously accelerates the rate of new discoveries. All right, so we need to knowledge up. Scholars will perform the research even without supplies, but providing them with a steady supply of paper will speed up their work. Okay, so you need, give scholars paper. Certain structures will also certain structures will also grant your knowledge immediately upon being constructed for the first time within your settlement. Example, a school. These are denoted by the building menu to help identify them. Okay, fair. As your people explore their surroundings and scavenge through salvage sites and vanquish raiders' camps, they may stumble across tombs of knowledge. When acquired, these resources immediately grant the settlement's knowledge. Traveling merchants may sometimes also carry these value texts for sales in certain wares in the trading post. Okay. All right. It's a lot to take in, but understood. Okay, did we build this yet? Y'all need to get this shit. Fall is already here, and we have nothing to show for it. We have 0. Oh, we actually got food. Low key, we fucking cooking. Wait a minute. So hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Where's that smokehouse at? Dude, I didn't know this was moving this fast, bro. I'll be honest. I didn't think we were low key hustling like this. Why are you guys still struggling with this shit? Materials required. Where's all the wood at? It's probably going towards the buildings. Dude, you guys need to get on. Oh my god, it's already winter. It's already winter. Wrap it up. Everybody wrap it up. At this point, if we can survive, it'll be a miracle. We don't have firewood. We don't have stone. We don't have wood. We don't have logs. What is everyone doing? Can we see this? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is just a warning that, hey, you can do that. No, I hear you, bro. I hear that we need firewood. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bro. It's not happening. We just don't have the people for it. We're kind of low-key chopped right now. How do you see people these days? People? We can't really move this.
Need anything?
Perez. Barwin. They're just chopping trees, bro. How are you chopping so many? Do you need to chop smaller trees? Oh, do I need... Wait. I think I know why. You have no wood or firewood. Shut up. You're not helping. Hey, he's been live. Yes, sir. Johnny boy, how you doing? Hold on, wait. Did I forget something? Wait. Did I forget something? I think I forgot something. I think I forgot something. Amenities, negative. Housing, negative. Storage, negative. Food production, negative. Resources, logs, firewood for that. No, it literally goes firewood to that. I was thinking of a different game where you have to literally split the logs to make them into something. They do that. That's what... Oh my god, you guys are getting to work now? Now you're getting to work? Where has this wood been at? At least they have... They have 1. Required materials 1. Select to produce limits. Yeah, once you get into some heavy, like, we got a lot of stuff, that's where you start producing those limits. Until then, what are we doing here, guys? You guys are building? Okay, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. I'm going to be really real with y'all. Lower the builders. We don't need that shit on builders, bro. Y'all wasting my fucking time. Get on the laborers. I need y'all to get working. We got 2 people who are working as firewood splitters. We got 1 that's hunting. Did you select resources for gathering? Yeah, look at this. They're sitting on this shit, but maybe I'm just... I got 7 people. Maybe I put too many to building. At least we got 3 houses. It looks kind of baller. I won't lie. It looks kind of baller. Johnny, how you doing? Get good. Damn, bro. How you gonna hit me with the... How you gonna...
You know the fucking vibes.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, for real, dude. I don't understand what you want about. Okay, we're out of... at this point, we need to survive the winter by getting good. I'll be honest. Get good. You guys need to... Am I too big? Oh my god, I completely forgot to adjust myself. Can we take a quick hiatus? I feel like I'm not the focus of this game, and you guys won't be able to see the majority of it if my big ass is in the way. Whoops. Hold on, y'all. Let me figure this out. Boop. Look at that. I think I belong over here. I think I need to be like yay tall. A little taller? A little taller. All right. Let me know if I'm in the way. Somebody start yelling at me in the comments. 2 villagers immigrated. Let's fucking go, baby. You already know. We starving. We killed about 4 people in the beginning. We don't have firewood for the winter. Pull up to the place. It's basically Disneyland. All right. Here's what I'm gonna tell you we also need to do. Check this out. I'm gonna put you on game. See this right here? Dirt road. Dirt roads allow your villagers to travel faster. Costs are 100. What the fuck is it? 100 meters of road length. You basically just need laborers. It costs you nothing to make fucking make roads. So, how big of a gap do I want to leave on them? I'll be honest though. Maybe like a 2 gap. I'm leaving gaps because I know in my earlier gameplays, it pretty much bones you to not leave gaps. You end up needing space for other random buildings and shit. So it is what it is. I'm good, my boy. How you been? I'm chilling. Also, guess who just bought Minecraft for his piece? Let's go, baby. New experience. Fuck Bedrock. All my homies hate Bedrock. Somebody acronym that real quick. I don't know why they... Okay, it is what it is. Accurate height of present stream. By the way, y'all, I still kept the tag on this just so y'all know. You know what I'm saying? We really wearing Eddie Bauer, baby. We really wearing that Eddie Bauer these days. You know what I'm saying? We kind of moving different. We kind of killing villagers out here. Just moving a little different. All right. Everybody's freaking out because it's the middle of the damn winter. They're like, fuck this. It's too cold. What are y'all doing, though? Are we doing anything? Oh, are these the new people? 6 people have arrived to the village. They have plans to immigrate. Will you accept them into your village? Fuck yeah, bro. I don't give a fuck if we gotta feed motherfuckers, bro. We struggling. It's cold. It's cold out here. Build the shit. All right, real quick. I'm trying to build a path. I'm trying to build a path of pain. To the woodcutter over here, because that's kind of a trek. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit too much of a trek. I don't want to be walking that far. It's fucking cold out here, bro. I don't even go outside these days. Yes, new experience, bro. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Hold on, y'all. Alright. My fault. My fault, kings, queens. New experience. Fuck Bedrock. Oh my hammy. Bro. Bedrock's the worst. Once you play Java Edition, it's just like, how did y'all drop this? I mean, not gonna lie. If it's on the mobile, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I started on mobile. All right, we got 6 new people. Little do they know we have 0 food and 0 resources. They still pulled up to the bitch, and they were like, fuck it, we down. Can't believe you really down for the cause. It is what it is. By the way, guys, if you're watching this stream, don't forget that this upcoming Thursday, we're playing golf with your friends around 8:30 p.m. CST. You don't have the game. It's all right. Come get it. We're also doing giveaways. Quantities are small, but we have plenty of prizes. I think in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 6 or 8 prizes. I can't recall, depending on different tiers. Mainly for recurring viewers, just FYI. Not my fault you don't pull up to the streams. Not my fault. Not my fault. It literally ain't my fault. Don't forget about it. Much love. Let's keep going. Okay. See how we don't have a path up here? I'm not liking that. How do we do that to our villagers? We can't do that. How much of a gap did I leave? Is that a 2 gap? What's a 2 gap? Sorry, I'm very consistent and somewhat crazy. I'm probably psychotic the way I be building shit. Yes, it's a square. Sue me. Don't sue me, please. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have nothing. I have nothing. My OG username is taken on Java. It's a sad day, y'all. It's a sad day. Do we have sad memes? Do we have anything to... I don't have a sad one. Jonathan, write it down, bro. How do we not have a sad reaction, bro?
Yes, bro.
When Johnny Boy learns that his Minecraft name is stolen on JavaScript. No food, no water, no bitches. Villagers still settle in the town. They already know who's leading the bitch. They already know. They believe in the coach. It's not about what you got, but the mindset you're going for. Understand it. Don't forget Wells Perez. I got one back here, bro. What well are you talking about? What are you talking about? We already good, bro. We good. It's up these days. You didn't see it. I snuck it in there. You know what I'm saying? I said, this does not look even. I don't know why, but oh well. It's just, it is our town. It's very unique. Guys, we survived the harsh, brutal winter. It seems like there wasn't too much shit going down. We got woodcutters out here. It's popping off. What the hell do you need? We spoiled meat! Okay, we're not going to let that happen again. Food production. We have a smokehouse. Smokehouses? You wouldn't want to be next to a smokehouse. You imagine someone straight grilling the fucking meat 24/7? No. No. We're going to put it by the smokehouse over here. Actually, you know what? We're going to put it kind of like on the path. Kind of the path over here. Why? I don't know. Bug with me. I believe the smokehouse takes it from the hunter, which is why I'm kind of making sense out of that. We're going to have some funky ass paths, bro. You know what? I don't care. We're not here to be perfect. We're here to get our settlement up. We're here to get our bread up. We're here to make sure nobody dies. So far, we have 0 alleged deaths. Wasn't me. Was not me. I didn't kill him. Do I look like a wolf? Wasn't me. I'm telling you. Don't be whacking out. All right. We got some paths set up. Beautiful. Here's what we're also going to do. There's a key here somewhere. What is that? Predators are... Bro, who the fuck... Oh, guess who was ready? Guess who pulled up? Who is this?
To be done?
Dude, Hollow the Hunter, low-key clapped. I still don't like how she's talking to me, bro. She's kind of talking a little too loud. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm not gonna lie. They did not need to add voices to this game, bro. I don't even want to click on people anymore.
Hello.
Hello. The Goonstone. Funky paths are lore-based. Yeah, exactly. We goon too hard, and that's why we ended up with the paths that we have. Okay. What are we doing? Smokehouse. Smokehouse already being constructed. Beautiful. I forgot to kind of build the path a little beyond that, so we're going to do that right now. Path is set up. That'll need wood. Yeah, logs? I think they use logs. Oh, fuck! See that lightning bolt? Miss me with that shit. Stray. Can I delete Minecraft installer once I have launcher downloaded? Typically, yeah. Typically, you can delete any installer when you have the launcher installed. That's typically how things work. Don't quote me. I don't know. Okay, for this, we're just going to make a straight path down so you can access the shitty graveyard. Not my fault. Get good. Can't believe y'all died. We got people who are working on the shit. That's beautiful. Awesome. I have an idea. Idea away. Spit. Anyways. We still got the hunter working, right? We're going to need a second hunter, I think I said. I'm down for the cause. Hunter. Let's set them up closer to the top over here, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to set them... Actually, let's see what we got. Yeah, because we got a... Oh, what the hell happened? I'm sorry, wait. Double check this hunter. And hold on. We also need to make this a priority, because if not, we're going to keep losing food. We lost a lot of food to that harsh winter. Where are you working, and what are you doing? Hunter butchering meat. Beautiful. Does this still tell me what's in the area? It does. It says deers are still heavily populated in this area. So that's good. For now, I just don't see any indication of them still being here. That's why I'm concerned. All good. Nothing but love. Harvester, is the harvesting thing up? It is. Forager, excuse me, the forager. Foragers are good. You just got to make sure that they're on shit that they can actually pluck. Or at least on a lot of stuff. So, for example, you see how we got, like, berries and shit here? Those won't be ready till later. But right now we got eggs. We got, I don't know what that is, some veggies. What is that? Some greens? Bro, just call them veggies, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. We need a goon stone on the Minecraft world. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down right now. Write it down. Okay, so I mentioned this, didn't do it. See this little V right here? Y'all can see that. Little waypoint. You can send people off on a little expedition. You know what I'm saying? Little expedition. Why? So you can see what's further in that direction. I know we have a big ass pond over here. My dumbass didn't build any. Stop spoiling food. 26. Bro. Build the shit. What is this bush in the way? Somebody come get this fucking bush. Who the... Bro, you imagine? Yeah, I built a smokehouse next to this flammable fucking wood. What is wrong with you people? Knowledge generated. Your people knowledge has expanded. Invest knowledge technology tree. Okay, how fast can we do that? We can do it after we have food. What else do we need? I feel like we need to take care of the basics because we're already struggling. Relax. Everyone relax. All right, we need the salt pit. We're going to need that eventually. Graveyard's good. What is this? Shrine. We don't need that shit yet. Okay. Let's keep working on the basic shit. You need basics. Basics have to be down. We got the storehouse. Oh, root cellar. Store food at reliable temperature. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. We're going to do this. Where are we going to do this? Somewhere in the middle of town. Obviously. Duh. The fuck kind of stupid ass question is that? Okay. We're going to put it right here next to the storage house. I mean, this is a good center area. I kind of fuck with it. Is what it is. I want a second hunter. I want a second hunter. I want a second hunter. We're going to put down a second hunter. Right here. Is too close? I kind of like it, though. On the corner? At the end. At the end? At the end. At the end. Eventually, we're going to start running into problems with them not being close enough to the other buildings. At least I think that's what it is. Unless they just butcher the meat and they put it somewhere. I think maybe they put it in the root cellar. That might mean then the smokehouse needs to be closer to the root cellar. That might be how it works. Might be wrong, though. Okay. What's our stone look like? Our stone's pretty good. Stone's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it could be better. It could always be better. Chop down that rock. Chop down these trees. Chop down these bushes. This harvester, doing well. Love that for us. Okay, what else do we got? We need more food. Right now, we just need an excess of food to get more people into this location. We need to worry about defenses. We need money for that. We broke right now. A farm could be helpful, but it takes up a lot of people. Catch me with that lightning, bro. Get the fuck out of my way. Fuck I look like. All right. What do I want to do? I want to build a fish shack, if I'm being honest. Did someone explore this shit already? Yes, sir. What do we got right here? Deer sighted. One deer? No, that ain't worth the one deer, I'll be honest. All right. All right. You see this right here? Willow bush? We gonna take that. That's ours now. That's ours now, boy. Okay. Ooh, and then this thing. Ruins left behind, forgotten people. Once a temple is constructed, it can be excavated. Okay, so we need a temple? Bro, what is this game, bro? Why do they drop knowledge on us? Why are we on this shit? Fishing shack. I'm down to just put it out there and have them walk. It is what it is. Bro, the next couple days are going to be full of gaming. I mean, yeah. Don't forget, I said it already. If you just joined the stream, golf with your friends on Thursday. I got all the maps. I got all the DLC maps. I believe if one person has them and is hosting, everyone gets them technically. You just need the base game, just FYI. I'm about to come.
So I'm coming day and night.
Got you, bro.
I am coming.
Me too.
I got you, bro. Okay, so fishing shack. I want it to be somewhat close. I don't want him walking too much. I also don't want him struggling. I also don't want to ruin what we already have out here. So, you know what? We're just going to make some janky ass shit. It is what it is. You're going to build out there. We're going to build another forager out here. Forger. What is it? Forger? Boom. You though, good sir? I'm going to be honest, yo. You going to be out here, buddy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. You know what? Like, over to the side a little bit. I don't want the clay to get blocked. Shit. Maybe on this side? Let's do it on this side. Shit, I don't know. No, let's do it on this side. Perfect placement. Perfect placement. Have you seen anyone place a forager shack like that before in your life? Didn't think so. Leave a like down below. Just subscribe button. We play video games once in a while. Okay. Building a path out there so they don't have to completely hate themselves. Now, I will say this. Me, personally, this feels too far to build a building. I probably wouldn't in most occasions. We got to do what we got to do. Shitty spawn, shitty wolves is what it is. Why are we building a forager shack? Perez, you already have one who's out here grabbing eggs and berry bushes and shit. It's because of the willow bushes. The willow bushes. Minimap. Minimap? What the fuck? Is there a minimap? Perez, no minimap? There's a minimap? Go to bed, bro. All right, guys. We got to wrap it up. You heard the boy sub. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys can hate him. He said to wrap it up. He said to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All right, let's look at technology. What the fuck is going on? Is the game paused when I'm in this mode? All right, hold on. Let's see. This person is right next to this tree right here. I'm going to click it. I think it is. They're like right here. Yeah, it pauses. Okay, cool. We can look at this. Let's look at this real quick. Stop. It's too early for bed. Come on, bro. That boy, man. Oh, it's because that boy in a different time zone right now. Wait, it's 9 p.m. My bad. Tragic. There's a minimap? Barwin, shut the fuck up. There's a minimap? Did they add a minimap? Bottom right? Next to the speed arrows. Bottom left? Oh my god, they added a fucking minimap to this? That's so cool, bro. That wasn't in there before, bro. I was in the beta, bro. Hello. AK, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Guys, they have a fucking minimap. You don't understand how excited that makes me. All right, let's learn about technology real quick. Knowledge available. We have 2 knowledge. Let's be very intricate about what we're doing here. So, wood lore. +2 for resource gathering per forage source. Okay, so we get more foraging out of this. Sustainable farming. Farming's pretty good. Farming is typically what you get, I think, kind of, in my opinion, was kind of more mid-game. I'd say right before mid-game, at least when I played. We got a lot more advancements, though. Iron shares. That's a more farming upgrade. Taxation. Plus 0.2 tax generated per home within range of the market. We're going to tax them motherfuckers. Minimap like Minecraft. Yes, sir. Get the mods up. I think Perez loves mini stuff. I do. I pack mini stuffs. You know what I'm saying? It's what it's. Hygiene. Dude, I remember when I played my first playthrough, bro, motherfuckers were stinky, bro. They were so stinky. Everybody was dying left and right from not taking a damn shower. Base knowledge generation. Okay, cool. Health for stockyards, defense barricades, plus. Okay, so this just ups your buildings. I don't think I want to worry about that too early. Spotters. View distance for lookout towers. View distance, that's pretty good. Once we get more into attacks and stuff, we should probably look at upgrading those. Plus 25 to produce shoes. Yeah, we eventually need to get people on some shoe shit. Ooh, stone cutting. Work to mine stone deposits. Mining speed. Ooh. Can we also produce production logistics? Minus 10% work to produce firewood. Oh, dude, wait a minute. Firewood goes down. Soap goes down. Tree felling speed. All right, I'm not gonna lie. That's really tempting. That and the food. Let me think. 2 knowledge. Does that mean I can apply? There's 3 levels to this shit, though. Left click to research this technology. Oh, man. All right. We're going to be chopping trees right now. We're building. That comes up. Is what it is. Produce firewood. I'm less worried about it. We put 2 people on it. We double up our production. Perez. Barwin. What is... Oh! Dude, this shit makes me excited, bro. This shit makes me hard, bro. I won't even lie, bro. I won't even... What? We got a reaction for this?
Fuck, man. Fucking steak, baby. Yeah.
Anyways, for the first one, first one what? Barwin, be fast. You got to type faster, dude. I'm too excited for this. I'm about to send it. I'm thinking forager, and I'm thinking wait. I missed some. Stop. You stop. This is my game. You think you the wiki? Work to produce smoked meat. Ooh, that's also kind of good. Ooh, fish replenishment. Damn, that's also pretty good. That's also pretty good, bro. That's also pretty good. I didn't see that, bro. Fish and smoking. I might do the fish since we're about to get into fish. I'm gonna do that and fish. Barwin, hurry up. Barwin, like I'm not gonna be sitting on this all night. Natural philosophy now. What the hell is that? What is that, bro? Is that what it's called? What the fuck's it called? What? Oh, this? Base generation knowledge. Oh, because it would increase at the what rate we get knowledge. Barwin's cooking. Barwin's cooking. Is that why? More knowledge? That means we can expand faster? If you ain't never heard somebody make these noises before, I'm going to tell you, they don't enjoy their game. Me, personally, I love my games. I love my games. All right, I'm doing that in the tree falling speed right now. Sent it. Is what it is. It's active. Backing up. Where'd that music go? Play that shit, DJ. Bring up the violins. Okay, where are we at? Forger Shack is built. What are we going to do with this? Bro, we're going to put them on the game. See these right here? All this shit is yours. You know what? I'm going to do it over here on this edge right here. See this? Ooh, but that's pretty close. Hold on. Trying to get as much of everything we can right here. Little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. All right, baller. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, that's the wrong one. God damn it.
Yes, bro. Come on.
Come on. Yes, bro. Leave it like that below. Hit the subscribe button. What are we doing? All right. Continuous aggressive noise. It's me, bro. It's me. It's fucking me, bro. All right, my fault. My fault, Kings. My fault, Kings. I didn't mean to flex like that on y'all. I didn't mean that. My fault. That could be seen as a sign of aggression. My fault. My fault. My fault. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I'm wearing a Santa hat right now. We good. All right. What are you missing? Unable to work. Meat and fish. Oh, don't worry about the fish, buddy. Don't worry about the fish, buddy. We gonna fix you right up. We gonna fix you right the fuck. All right. So that what don't we have 2 hunters out here? All right. This hunter is set, but guess what? We didn't move their circle. Tragic. Don't let that mistake happen to you. Never let that happen to you. We're gonna push him out to the side a little bit. He does not need to be overlapping with this one. So the question then becomes: are you still hunting? Because again, I don't remember seeing deers out here, bro. Yeah, you see, like the deer population went down, bro. Damn, who the fuck is that? Something clapped something out here. Look at that. Oh, it's both of them. They're both hunting. They're both up there now. It's fucking me. Did I say that? If y'all ain't moaning while mining, what are you doing? Dude, I don't know what to tell you. That's just literally how it is. Like, that's a fact. That's a statement. It is what it is. Can you guys build these paths faster? Can we get this 3-year-old to be? What is this? Arlid? Get your shit going. What are you doing? All right, let's look at what else we can build. That's what you end up doing. Once you got a good establishment and a good foundation, you start looking at things you can build. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just storehouse. A large to store all items. Okay, so all right, check it out. While our stockyard was meant to stock base materials like log, stone, wood, planks, we get a storehouse to build to store everything, bro. Everything. Centralize this. You want this central. You want this pretty central. I'm gonna put it, I think, like right here. I'm gonna put it right next to that one. I'm gonna put across the street from that one. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. We're gonna knock out a couple of bushes in the meantime. It is what it is. You need better. You need better sources of food production. Get good or die. I'll be honest. Just go for it. Just go for it. Where the fuck are all my memes, bro? Okay, Fisher Shack is ready. What do you gotta do? We gotta place that circle. Don't forget to place the circle. We're gonna try and get as much out of it as possible. I don't want to put him on the other side. I'm a little worried he's gonna just like spend his time running around. While it might produce a bit more, I don't think it'll be 100% worth it. So let's look at the bottom right there, the little text box. Is that too small? Oh, my big fucking head is in the way. I need to move over. Guys, why didn't you fucking tell me? Alright. Check this out. Okay, so you see that box right there? Is the UI too small? Let me know if this UI box is too small. We'll fix it up. So, fishing area 17. How many areas are they going to fish in? This is 17 different spots they're going to go to. 18 right there. 19. Let's go, baby. Can we get 20? Fine. I'm trying to look at that number. I'm trying to make it go a little higher. See, if I go to the other side, I think it's 20, but I don't know how the AI works, and I'm kind of scared they're going to go all the way up and around. Now, this is the spot, bro. 19? Dude, I think I could squeeze 20, bro. Where's 20 at? Get 20, get 20, get 20, get 20. You fat bitch. All right, 19 it is. We'll accept it. Let's go. 19. 19. They can only fish on the shoreline, by the way. Boats don't exist yet. More people wish to join your settlement. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Got this. W. Bro, invert the camera upside down and put it at the top. Oh, fuck, dude. Where? Hold on. A bustling market would help generate gold and attract new settlers to our growing town. Market stock houses and generate gold based on the number of houses in the area. All right, we need to write this shit down. It's what is it? Because I'm gonna forget it. A market, right? It's just a market. Just make it look. No. I understood. I understood the mission. I'm here for it. I'm fucking here. How do I? Oh yeah, dude. What if I duplicate myself? What if I copy, paste? Oh my god, y'all don't want this shit, dude. Bro, but then there's stuff up here we gotta worry about. What if I do it sideways? What if how do you rotate? Does anyone know how to rotate shit? Oh man, you guys gonna make me figure this shit out live. Transform, rotate 90 degrees clockwise. Isn't that what we want? Let's fucking go. All right, y'all. Here we go. And then we could just. All right, perfect. All right, here we go. So, y'all see me? Is this good? Sideways flex? That's fucking crazy, bro. Ain't no one seen this shit before, bro. The way I be discovering this shit. All right. What'd you say? Basically, Christopher Columbus. Basically, dude. He didn't do shit. All right, wait. Guys, I'm getting distracted. Y'all distracted me with all this camera work. Someone remind me to fix that. I don't even know what direction to point anymore. I'm so backwards right now. It hurts. It hurts my brain. Okay, let's check out this forager. Let's make sure he's actually doing his damn job. Where are you at? Let's go. Forager Shack. See, the one thing I don't like about Stronghold, and I like in this, Varwin, I know it's an old game, but listen to me. See this button up here, dude? You can see your different establishments, so you know how many you have. Okay. So I put them up there last time. I kind of want to keep it there. It's fine. It's fine. Greatest camp. Thank you. Leave a like down below. Hit the subscribe button, bro. Get me to 700. What are we doing? If we're not at 700 subscribers by the end of the year, I might just Kermit myself. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all decide if y'all want streams in the future. I might just Kermit myself. Knowledge created. You know what I need? Dude, well, how do we not have that knowledge meme? Whatever the fuck his name is. We need that. All right, knowledge is up. What are we going to do? Up our harvest. We should up our harvest. Perez just hopped around. Wait, what? Perez just hopped around. Nah, you can't delete it on me, bro. I look stupid reading it now. Fish replenishment. Up the fish replenishment. Then we'll do foraging. Listen to me, guys. I know what I'm doing. I know this is my game. Perez just hopped around like the Windows taskbar. Bro, I'll just tell me which way to go. I'll go. Am I in the way? Does this work for y'all? If this doesn't work, we'll rotate it back. Or I can put myself above this menu right here. See this little area right here? I might fit right here. Whatever you guys want. I don't care. Add that. What? A taskbar manager? A taskbar? A Windows taskbar? Okay. I can't recall. Are you doing stuff? Okay, you are. You're grabbing these 3. That's cool. I wish you could grab these other ones too, but I feel like you're going to be walking around a lot. Do we give a fuck? I kind of don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah. I kind of don't give a fuck, bro. You're going to be walking. That's your job. That's what you got to do. All right. What are we doing here? Only problem with this town is it's too spread apart. The cheeks are too wide. Why are you relaxing? What are you missing? Workers aren't able to supply fish and meat. Can you guys please, for the love of Christ, produce items, required materials, carcasses? Are you guys just down bad on deers? Guys, we might need to start looking at other supplies. Let me double check this person to see what they're doing.
Anything?
Hunter hunting. They look like they're hunting. It looks like they're actually doing work, but I just don't know if they're gonna actually find a deer. If they're not, can you technically be hunting but idle? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the game says, hey, there's nothing to do, but you're not moving. I'm a little worried about you. We still have deer production. There's only 3 up there. We're gonna. Okay, there's a couple over here. We're gonna move their site to the left over here. Trust. Next, by the way, what is this game about? It's just about building your settlement If you genuinely want to hear the storyline, go back to the beginning of the stream. The first like 5 minutes, I played the introduction, but it's just like, hey, we hate the kingdom we're under, we hate the rulers we're under, so we're gonna go fuck off and build our own little shit. And here you are on the fronts of building your own little village. This game, I played it in beta, loved it. They've updated it so many times, I never got back to it. It's actually one of the few games I think I decided to make a video on this channel years ago, probably 2-3 years at this point. It is so good. It's just so good how like you gotta man. I love games I can resource. I can manage resources in personally. I do like how you can add people to a building as well. Yes, if you gotta increase the production, love that. If it wants them, just send more dudes to do it. Exactly, bro. Exactly. What is this? Storage is full. Wait, what the fuck? Didn't we go move the shit? We got a root cellar, bruv. Okay, market. Guys, remember? The game was like, yo, bro. You know what would be fire? You know, the game. Remember when that tip was like, "Yo, bro, you know what would be fire? Fucking market, amenities, baby, market, building. Oh, do you have to unlock it past knowledge? Oh no. Okay, requirements. We need a saw pit and we need a storehouse. Guess what? We already have a storehouse. Guess what we need? A saw pit. Come on now. You know how to do 1 + 1. We can figure out the 2. All right, here we go. So, it's snowing. I'm scared. Okay. Wait. What do we need? Saw pit. What is that under? Production? Resources. Resources? Saw pit. Lovely. Guess what? You don't want to be next to a saw pit all damn day. What do? Don't live nearby it. Let's build it away from our village. We don't need that. We don't need that in our life. We're going to put it out here. I like it in the woods, bro. It just seems ominous. Like, hey, yo, did you hear about that saw pit we got out there? No. Nobody goes out there. The Yetis live out there. These woods are going to come down, though, I'll be honest. We're going to just, like, go through all of these. I think this is far enough. I don't want to go too far. Again, I'm trying not to sprawl the town like crazy. We're going to build a path out a little further. That way they can run to it. I come back and you're sideways. Bro, I never come back, bro. I only come forward. I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm sideways. Do you like it? I'm still trying to see if nobody likes it. AK, he's basically Christopher Cole. What are you guys on about? Does he come back and you're sideways? JK person don't know him. Sub. He's just him. Johnny, hold me. I'm cold. What the fuck is going on? Did you guys subscribe to the channel yet? I see there's 9 of you on here. Ain't no way all 9 of you are the same people that watch me all the time. All right, here we go. It's cold. We have wood. Bro, look at that firewood. 344. All right. I'm a data nerd. I'll be 100% honest with you. I run that sequel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo. Dab me up if you know that sequel. I'll wait. All right, no. Jokes aside. What's so nice? You got fucking graphs, bro. You got graphs on here, bro. You can see this shit. So listen to me, bro. What do we got? Goods and material productions. Beautiful. Production material. Firewood. You could see how it's producing over time and make adjustments accordingly. Just want you to know that exists. All right. 344 firewood. Too much. Guess what? One of you fired. Fired, bro. Go home. Go home, buddy. Can we follow him? Oh, we can't. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this roller coaster tycoon. Oh, he got to work. Come on, Roltz. I don't give a fuck if you're 51, bro. You might die tomorrow. We need you today. Oh, yeah, I'm subscribed. AK, thank you. Don't forget, Thursday, golf with your friends. If you want to join, just buy the base game. I don't know how the game works and inviting people, but we'll figure it out. Thursday, 8:30 PM CST. Don't miss it. Golf with your friends. It's on the community section. Oh, you don't know about the community section? Guys, go to my channel. Hit the subscribe button first. Right? You all follow me? It's not that hard. Go to my channel. Oh, I'm sideways. Oh, y'all gonna have to look sideways. It is what it is. What if I did this? Oh, look at that shit. I'm learning. See that right there? There's a button on there that says visit community. Guys, anybody who's a regular Goonster knows about this. I post notes on there. I post random updates. We post loon feet pics. Yo, did y'all see? Yo, I'm amazed this doesn't have more likes. Can y'all go on there real quick? Can you guys go on the community section? Just Gaming posted a picture of his crack HQ that he built, and he's got like an AI war going on there. Can somebody leave a like down below on that? It's fucking crazy. Oh, yeah, subscribe. I'm a One Piece fan. I'm a pirate. If you know, you know. Sorry, man. I'm I think I haven't really, I don't really fuck with One Piece, but like I haven't really watched it, so that's just me having an invalid opinion. I'll be honest. All right, guys, it's cold, it's winter, everybody out here mad chilling. You know, why did y'all come out of the woodwork? Okay, it was probably really cold. Now they're like, yo, it's not that cold, bro. Let's go back outside. Let's get to work, bro. Why are we spoiling shit? I think we need barrels. I think barrels help with non-spoilage. Mark it, buddies. Mark it. Wait. We got a saw pit. If you guys aren't excited, Kermit yourself, bro. Kermit yourself, bro. Where the fuck it at? Kermit yourself. Oh my god! Alright, why does that matter? Because we can now build a marketplace. Let's go. Okay, the marketplace can provide a lot of desirability for many buildings. So with that being said, we're going to try and centralize this as close as possible to other things. I think this is a good spot for it. Let me see. 4%. I'm looking at the bottom left one. I'm not near it anymore. The bottom left house where it says desirability, it gets a 5% like that, and then any closer, it seems pretty much irrelevant. 7% to the closest one, 4% there, 5% there. This might be the way. So I think I'm gonna drop it right here in the middle. You know what? Let's just make sure that aesthetically it looks nice. Which way is it gonna face? Who's gonna get the ass end of it? That way. New year, year number 3, baby. Oh, they got lore for a Lu Lang scene, my dear. For a Lu Lang scene. Well, take a cup o' kindness yet for a Lu Yang scene. Look, I'm by the task, bro. I'm dyslexic. Hold on, give me a second. There you go. All right, what are we doing? You post one in the community? Nah, man, I just pirate games. Oh shit. Allegedly. Yo, he didn't say that. Allegedly. Come on, AK, keep your voice down, bro. Yo, AK, keep your voice down, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with you, but like, on the DL, baby. You don't gotta tell that. Is the Battle of Sterling Bridge, but we have guns? Yeah, I'm here lurking. Is it your vegetables and fruits that are spoiling? Check your graphs, bro. Yeah, it is. They're probably not eating them fast enough, which means I probably need to build more houses at this point. Come on, boy. You don't think I know? I'm gonna check my graphs. Villagers stricken with not dysteria, bro. Oh, dysentery. I'm sorry. Dysentery is an internal infection that can... I'm sorry. Intestinal infection. Actually, I'm like, cannot see. There's this... I got a light up here. If you guys don't know... Oh, yeah. You see how bright I turn? Intestinal infection that can cause vomiting and diarrhea. Villagers left without clean water. Clean water?
Work to be done?
Oh, yeah. No. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. My fucking... You like in bumfuck nowhere. No water. No worries, bro. My fucking... We gonna hook you up. We gonna Oprah you a well real quick. You get a well. Someone... Hey. My man's got an infection in the tummy ache. Let's go. Prioritize that shit. Oh, nah, man. I pirate games. The pirate games. The people who go in ships and shit. Oh, thank God, bro. Give me that. No. Just you know what I'm saying? I didn't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you sick? Oh, dysentery. Is it dysentery, dude? That means this dude is unable to work. Somebody fix him up, bro. Knowledge generated. Oh my God, we got knowledge. What are we gonna do? Work to produce smoked meat. Bro, that's probably the move. Right now, the food is what's the problem, bro. The food will be the problem for the longest time ever. That and collecting resources, though, I won't lie. Research this technology requires a tier 2 town. Ooh, I forgot you gotta upgrade your town and shit. This is gonna be good. What? Lomo. This golf game. You playing on PC? Yes, bro. Have you not seen my comments just gaming? I've been answering all your comments. I answered them twice. Bro, doing stuff more than real politicians out here. Bro, vote for me for president. That's a lie, bro. I have a terrible past, bro. We don't need to bring that up. All right. What are we gonna do? I think the smoked meat is fire. I think mining shit is fire. We're not getting the full benefits out of this just yet. We're gonna do the smoked meat. Ooh, but the resource gathering, bro. No. We're gonna do that. We got 2. Oh no, we got one. That's all it is. I got my eyes on you. What are you quoting? Who are you quoting? Bro, I'm hot again. I'm about to raise the freaking... I'm about to open the window wider. You're everything that I see. I got my eyes on you. Is it that one song? The little kid song? Am I wrong? I haven't seen. I'm a PS5 scrub, and I do not, and it's not crossplay. I'll jump on and watch the stream though. You telling me you don't play PC? Yo, somebody get this man. Somebody come get their mans. Excuse me? We gotta harvest more stones. We're gonna harvest this stone. Someone's gotta prioritize that stone. What's our wood? What's our food at? Months lost to spoilage over the next 12 months. Why? Why are we losing so much? Also, why did I... Where's the smokehouse? Did I put it that far away? I didn't. Buddy, what's going on? I think it's all the berries we've been plucking. Little kid song. Isn't it? I got my eyes on... Is it not? I don't fucking... I can't recall. Just gaming, bro. We're gonna miss you. Do you not have PC, bro? Don't play with me. I got Varwin to build a PC. Don't make me bully you into getting a PC. Wait, what the fuck is this? We got iron ore right here? Ooh, it's kind of a bad spot for it though, bro. We might not get it from there because that'll kind of ruin our town a bit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go buy. AK, much love. See you on Thursday. I used to play on PC, but it got old and I binned it. You fucking British. I'm sorry. You Scotland people with your bins. Whoa, what the fuck happened? I don't know, but it got cooked. It got cooked. No, it's alright. It's alright, just gaming. Much love, much love, much love, much love, much love. I understand. I understand. You might need a new... You come on now. Go off with your friends, man. I haven't played the game in years. I don't even know if it stands up. But I think when I started saying it, and it just seems like everybody bought that game at one time or another... It's like, oh, okay, we can actually play this. We can actually play this as a group. What are we doing, guys? Let's start seeing. I'm sorry, I'm getting very distracted. Marketplace, it still hasn't been built yet. We need planks. Wooden planks are being produced. Guess what? Up that shit. We need a third person making planks. I don't care how hard you're working. You can now have more help. Look at that. Get to it. Chop, chop, chop. Come on. Ain't no way you actually don't recognize that song at all. Dude, am I bugging? Yeah, like I remember it, but like I gotta hear it for a couple seconds and be like, ah, yeah. I got my eyes on you. Is that one Drake song? I don't remember, bro. I'm bad with music. I'm bad with shit these days. Who the fuck? Oh, was this the dysentery or where the fuck? It is dysentery. Fuck. Yo, Krish. That's crazy, bro. I forgot to give you a bottle of water and you fucking kicked the bucket. That's crazy. Might build one next year. But I like the easiness of my console. No, I would agree. I will agree. But the new Steam console coming out, it's a little overpriced in my opinion. Or at least it will be in my thought process. But low key, bro. Might need to cop that. I might need to cop that. You might need to just cop that. You know what I'm saying? It's a classic. Come on now. Dude, I don't fucking... Johnny, it is what it is. Just press one button controller and I'm playing whatever game I want. No, I get that. That's very fair. Plus, like, the ability to just lay back, sit down, you know what I'm saying? That's also pretty big. I've gotten just so used to, you know, doing this and not being limited. Like, if I want to watch a YouTube video at the same time, boom. Want to watch Netflix, want to watch, you know, blah, 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 boom. I can do other shit while I'm playing video, you know what I'm saying? Like, my life revolves around a computer. Mouse and keyboard. All right, y'all. What is going on? Have we built this market? No. We don't have enough planks. Where's our wood at? 97? Fort 10 to firewood? We all need to shapen the fuck up. I'll be honest. You know what we need to do for real? Build more houses. Who didn't think of that? Who didn't think? Oh my god, we can start building weapons. Oh my god, we can get into the good shit. Time out, y'all. I'm stressing right now. Tannery? Ooh. Impeding heat wave. The winds have died down, and a period of sweltering heat has set in sweltering heat has set in that could last for weeks. Ensure your town has adequate water. Supply as villagers will need to draw more water from wells. Crops may be damaged, especially those sensitive to heat. No, we're good. All right, check this out. Houses, up the houses. Where the houses at? Amenities? No. Housing. Boom, boom. Guess what? We left like a gap. Is that 2 gaps? 2 gaps. 1, 2. Drop. 1, 2. No, it's 1. This thing's kind of in the way. We'll just rotate it the other way. I don't feel like destroying it. Then I left what? A 1 gap between them? I think I'm going to do it this sideways, bro. It just is what it is, bro. All right, we're going to do that. Then we're going to continue to expand our path. What the hell is this? And why is this, like, in the way? Oh, yeah, it's the middle of the market site. No, that's cool. We're going to leave that there. I'll fuck with it. Y'all just need to deal with it. I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly, as far as the AI goes and walking through stuff, they pretty much, like, they look for paths mainly, but if they can't, they'll pretty much just walk through a structure because technically it's open, right? It's pretty cool how they handle that, in my opinion. Gang, 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 gang. What is... No, I'm good. All right, what's going on? Might as well build a PC, though. For same money, you'd get probably a far better rate. Yeah, I mean, it depends, because that RAM... I mean, I don't know how it's affecting y'all out there, but the RAM prices right now are stupid. They're stupid, bro. What is it? One 16 gigabyte stick of RAM, $330. I think it's $330 or some shit like that. That's insane. New villager born. Let's go. What's his name? Eder. Put him back. Put him back, bro. He's eating 6 berries, bro. Dude, you were just born, bro. Stop wasting our food. Unbelievable, bro. These kids and their food these days. So dependent, so needy. I like how every game makes one log make 2 planks, when in reality 1 log makes 10 or more typically. Yeah, I think I've seen how the way that they end up cutting a log. Very unfortunate. But, I mean, come on, buddy. That'd be too over. I mean, at that point, they would just raise how much everything costs to make. If you want to be really realistic. Farming, this isn't so complicated, bro. Relax, bro. This isn't Game of the Year. Which, by the way, Sub was telling me that possibly... tell me if I'm wrong. Possibly... Expedition 33 got its Game of the Year removed? Because they use AI? Am I wrong on that? Does someone actually know? Because I don't really care, but does someone know? Barwin, it's the game tax, unfortunately. Right now, it's better to have invested in RAM than a 401k. That's fucking crazy. Okay. This is also full. Is this not full? Take this shit out of here. Y'all need to hurry the fuck up with it. Do we need another smokehouse? We might need another smokehouse the way we be producing meat. I'll be honest. Let's see. Let's pay attention here. So produced items. I remember this used to tell you how it worked. Storage. Okay, here we go. It tells you the storage. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of meat, bro. Does this not go into... What goes in here? Oh, it does. It does. It does. It stores everything. No, I mean, they need to keep filling it. That's their fault. We got an achievement. Scholar. Earned 5 knowledge points in a single settlement. That's us. We knowledged up. We knowledged up. We knowledged up. Do you guys want me to go back down? Are you guys tired of me being sideways? Let me know. Yes or no. That's all I need to know. Yes, no. Sideways. I like how every game... Oh, we already got that one. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's bollocks. Okay. I have to make sure I didn't miss anything. Luxury goods do not just increase the happiness of your villagers and... Oh, I'm sorry. Luxury taxes. Luxury goods do not just increase the happiness of your villagers and fulfill upgrade requirements for their shelters. They also generate tax revenue for your settlements. Dude, what? You telling me if I give a motherfucker a little pot, you know what I'm saying? A little pot for their plant. They gonna give me money? We gonna make it happen. Villagers will automatically stock their shelters with available luxury goods, but a market would expedite these deliveries, leaving your villagers with more time to perform their other duties. Which luxury goods can be stocked within a shelter depending on its tier or with higher tier shelter. I'm sorry. Which... Oh my god, I just completely butchered that. Leaving your villagers with more time to perform other duties. Which luxury goods can be stocked within a shelter depends on its tier, with higher tier shelters being capable of stocking more expensive luxuries. So, if you guys don't know, we will eventually look at upgrading our houses. What determines whether or not it gets upgraded is based on what's around it, how well and desirable it is. We'll start working that later on when we start affording more plant-based stuff. Yes, go down. Sideways press. Looks like about to pull up a Kermit. Oh, I'm going to show you how I'm pull up Kermit. I'm about to show you how I'm pull up Kermit. All right, let's go back. Should I go up here? This is not a bad spot. I'm not going to lie. Maybe if I make it make sense. I'll do my fat ass arm. Goddamn, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. How about that? Do we like that spot? If we don't like that spot, I'll move back to over there in the middle of the room. The middle of the screen. It got Game of the Year removed for some shitty unknown game award, like Indie Awards. It got Game of the Year removed. Oh, so it did lose its Game of the Year award from some shitty unknown game award. So no, it's not game of the year. It's a different thing, which has a no AI rule, but not the actual game of the year, like one that we watched. They still have that. It's its own thing. The AI was just some placeholder art for a newspaper article on a post in starting area. It's patched out on the first update. Okay, that in ooh the fuck. That's good. All right, bet. Here we are. Okay, we built more housing. That's going to be great. We possibly can get more people. We start looking at, let's see, food production. We eventually need to drought. Bro, we're not worried about droughts. Oh, yeah, we actually kind of do need to worry about that for a second. Give me a sec. We want another well. Roads, defenses, decorations. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where's the wells at? Where's the wells at? Amenities? Negative. Resources? Yes, well, okay. So we have one right here that's kind of covering these 3 houses. Maybe we build one on the opposite end just to kind of cover the other ones. I kind of just chose a side, so let's just choose the other side. Kind of thinking like that. All right, we're going to build that in there. I'll let them deal with that. That's wonderful. What else do we need? Oh, yes. We got so much shit here, guys. You guys don't understand how exciting this is now. Saw pit is up. Tannery. Cures animal hides acquired from hunting and slaughtering cattle. This turns them into coats to help villagers work outside longer. Let's go. Guess what? You don't want to be next to a tannery. Where don't you build it? Next to your village. Come on, people. This isn't hard. This isn't rocket science. How far are we going to... Incoming travelers wish to immigrate. 8 people have arrived at your village. They have plans to immigrate. Will you accept it? Bro, we don't have shit here, but welcome to the town. I can't believe it. Go grab a house. Go grab a house, bro. I'll tax you later for it. Perez, you have knowledge to spend. Oh, yeah. Chill. Okay. Give me a sec. You're right. Tannery, we're going to put it like right yonder. Nice. This whole side is gonna be dedicated to just upping our town in ways. The fucking ironic thing is that all the articles jumping on the story are all written by AI output too. That's fucking disgusting. You immediately read hyphenated bullshit. Media's dead. Okay, knowledge. L for knowledge, because we take L's. The harvesting basket is probably fire. Tax is gonna be pretty fire. I think we should probably put on tax. Let's put it on tax. More money? That means we're going to build more stuff. It's that simple. I don't know how to tell you, bro. It's easy math, bro. Although, yeah, hold on, wait. Work on minestone deposits, mining speeds, query. I like how they have a dedicated one to just shoes. But then again, I think I recall, shoes run like crazy, bro. People run out of shoes so fucking fast in this game. These shoes were meant for walking. We're going to do taxation. Yes, take all the people. Tax all the people. I'm assuming that's what we meant. I got you, bro. I got you. You don't... Oh, I got 2? Next rank. 0.4 tax generated per home within range of markets. Oh, shit. Run it up, baby. You already know we tax the motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I mean, we're worried about your... Oh, man, it's already working. Look at this shit. All right, guys. You built your market. Look at that. Monthly income is dependent on the number of places you have near it. We getting 10 right now. What is that? 1 per each? 1, 2, no, not even close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 1 gold for each one, and it's every month. We can increase that depending on the goods I think we end up selling and whether or not we upgrade it. I might be wrong on that statement, though. We'll find out shortly. So, as the game mentioned, the game will bring these resources here. We can actually find one. I think people are actually working on this. It is. So we have this what is that? Laria?
Need something?
She's in charge of the stock market. What she'll do, she'll get groceries. She'll get necessary items. She's carrying right now a bunch of meats, a bunch of greens, puts them in the market, and will hand deliver to each home if necessary. That leaves people to do other stuff. Guys, this is clutch. Yes, tax them's what I meant. I got you, bro. Guess what? We got more knowledge, bro. We got more. You guys don't understand how good of a game this is. You guys don't. If you guys aren't having fun right now and just watching this shit, I don't know what to tell you. You must have a life because I don't. All right, we're upping the we're upping what we get when we go harvesting. This is good. This is very good. Next, tannery. We did the tannery. We're giving them coats so they can work outside. We know this already. Leave a like down below. Hit the subscribe button. Join the community, guys. We have channel memberships. We offer custom emojis. We have a monthly artwork, guys. We have an allo cam. We have an allo cam where I will print out your username and your profile. It looks a little jank right now. I haven't used that shit in a minute. Low key. I haven't used that in a minute. Can I pause this shit? Look at this. Just gaming. You got to be a tier 2 for this Void. We haven't seen Void in a minute. I wonder where Void's at. I miss the man. We got Varwin up here. Allo cam, guys. I got a camera. I've been working on shit. Don't worry about that. What else do we have? We have the tier 3 credits for those channel members. You get a special credit. We get our one and only DJP to draw out your custom artwork, and you get your name up here. Yo, shout out to Void and Barwin. Just Gaming. We're still cooking, bro. It takes a minute. It's hard for DJP to draw these. A reminder, we're gonna get it done though. Monthly artwork is releasing on Thursday. Be on the stream. Don't miss it. We're doing a giveaway. We're doing golf with your friends. We're doing all that good shit. I'm gonna wait for the song to finish. You gotta wait for the song to finish. This song is goated. We got that song custom made just for y'all. I'm spitting on this shit. God damn. I got saliva all over this. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. I can eat y'all up. Beautiful. All right, we're back to it. 2 villagers immigrated. Beautiful. New villager was born. What's this guy? Do we want him? Or we send him to the gulag? Who the fuck? Irma? Sorry, I don't know why. Shout out to all the members. See, even Johnny Boy shutting you out. I don't know what to tell you. Like, what more do you want? Jonathan will personally shout you out. Okay, sorry. Going back to this. So, tannery's up. Cobble shop. Let's make these people some shoes. It requires leather. You know what we need? We're probably going to need a farm. Because I don't know. Give me a second. I'm actually worried about these hunters being able to produce what they need to produce. They're still butchering meat, though. Oh, look at that. We got a deer. Dude, we got plenty of deer. Give me 1 second. Because there was a deer over here.
You need anything?
Are you doing stuff still? Butchering meat. She's still butchering meat, bro. I'll be honest. I think she's fine. I'm going to focus on this one. I'm going to move her up a little bit. It might be more of a trek. But it's fine for now. Once we get into issues, we'll get into issues. Bro's getting money's worth out of the song. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck. You know how much I pay for that shit? Bro, it's my friend who made it. And that motherfucker spared no expense of charging me. He said some. Yeah, I got you. That's like, so that's a minute, bro. I paid a minute for that? Don't get me wrong. It's banging. It's bang. Oh, we got deers over here. Okay, so we're good. We're good. All right. Here we are. Cobbler shop. Let's do it. Let's run it. Cobbler shop. Does this one really not affect? This one does not affect their desirability to live nearby it. Cobbler's hides, walker fast, blah, blah, blah. It just needs that. It's going to need some... Dude, I might be... you know what? Just to be aesthetically nice, imagine this. Imagine this. Imagine this. You in town, you're like, you know what, bro? I got to pull up to the cobbler shop, bro. My J's ain't looking as fresh as they used to look. It's honestly repulsive. And I'd be like, I got you, bro. I got you. So we're going to hook it up with the cobbler shop. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put it... We're going to put it at the corner right here. See that? Little cobbler shop. It's going to come down. We're going to need some stone and some planks. How's our planks doing? 34. Beautiful. We need more. That's not enough. That's not enough. So I think this is the big problem and maybe what I was not remembering. Chopping large trees takes a long time. If you guys recall, we pretty much highlighted this entire area. And we're barely getting through half of the forest at this point. So if you're starting the game... You got to really manage what you're harvesting because they take a long time to harvest things. Go for small trees. Go for small rocks. Don't end up like... I think I told him to mine this, and this thing's taking forever to do too. Okay, we're still spoiling greens. It is what it is. People don't like to eat their greens. That's why we got the market to hopefully help out with that. That's cool. Okay, go back to the building menu. What else do we need? Cobbler shop, set. Fletcher building. A workshop where Fletchers use logs to craft bows and arrows for use for hunting or defense of the village. Awesome. I like it. I just don't know who takes up the defense. But you know what? We're going to run it. It's okay. So now here's the other question. Do you guys require these things?
What is it?
It looks like you guys kind of spawn in with them. But regardless, just to be safe and defensive, let's build this up. What is this? I kind of like to be thematic. We got a forager right here. Eventually, I think they're going to falter. I'm going to put it kind of next to the hunter. Guys, it's winter. Somebody hold me. I'm cold, like Sub said. All right. Beautiful. We're going to place that down right there. What else do we have? A compost yard. What does it produce? Requires manure, but it produces what? At the compost yard, night soilmen collect human and animal waste, which is converted into usable compost. Compost can be added to crop fields to increase fertility. While I don't have a farm right now, this may be required because of their waste. Their waste is storing up. We got 16 waste. I mean, these were the foundational homes. 27 waste. 20 waste. I think we should do it now so we can get ahead of the curve. This will be the most undesirable piece of poop you want to not be nearby. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want shit, bro. Ain't nobody want to be living into shit. But we sometimes gotta. I'm gonna put it kind of like in this upper area. It probably does not need to be this far, but I'll be honest. I don't want any problems. I don't want anyone beefing about how nasty this shit is. Let's put it just like off the road. You know what I'm saying? Off the road. Build a path to it so they don't need to be walking that far. Guys, we need a bathroom break. What do you guys... How y'all feeling? Y'all want a bathroom break? Yay or nay? Bathroom break? Little 1 to 2 minutes. This takes a lot of brain capacity. My eyeballs are getting dry. Dude, our meat's down, bro. We need to get this meat up. We need to start making crops. We might need to start looking at crops. A basket shop? Guys, I forgot about the basket shop. Why do we need a basket shop? Twofold. Once you get into trading, you can sell them. 2, a workshop where basket makers will use willow gathered at a forager shacks to make baskets for workers. Baskets increase the efficiency of your villagers by allowing them to carry more. They can carry more. They can work more. Give them a coat, give them some shoes, and it's run the break. Okay, give me a second. Hold on, buddy. Basket shop, guess what? Thematic. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go get some shoes in the little village. Damn, they got a basket for sale? Fuck it, I'm gonna buy my wife a basket. Let's go. What are we doing? All right, basket. Boom, down. Let's run the break, y'all. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm gonna cool off a little bit. We'll be right back to it. Don't leave the stream if you did. You don't love me. I don't know what to tell you. Leave a like down below. Hit the subscribe button. Come back on Thursday. We're gonna play golf with your friends, giving away some stuff. If you're a reoccurring viewer, I'm sorry for those that are not. I just don't got the bag that deep these days, bro. I just got my appendix removed. Shit's hard out here. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit, you're Mexican?
All right. We are. Didn't we just have one named Irma? Bro, they need to get a longer list of names. That's all I need to say. I'm going to hit a fat pause on this. We'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. Damn, I left y'all in silence. My fault. My fault, Kings. My fault. Forgot the game doesn't play music when it's paused, I believe. All right. Ooh. Guys, how y'all doing? I appreciate you guys being on this late with me. I appreciate y'all for watching. You don't have to. Consistently coming back. Y'all the real MVPs, I'll tell you that much. All right, do we have knowledge? I think we got knowledge. Oh, we don't. Fuck, I must be missing all that knowledge, bro. Let's go. Alrighty, we need to get into crops, and I think that's what we're going to focus on this next upcoming up season. So we will look into that shortly. Meat is down, tax is up. We got 10 tax, boy. We need to up that a little more, though. You know what? Let's build 2 more houses. Let's build 2 more houses. We don't have much consequences for that. If they don't need to fill them, they won't fill them. You know what I'm saying? We should build them. Housing. Boom. Boom. Oops. Oops. Double oops. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Build. House. Tab. I don't think I want to hit this. This is an iron mining location for iron ore, and it's a lot. But it's... I'm almost positive it's... 1, it'll be later in the game. But 2, it's going to be like the worst thing to beer. Yeah, the desirability is way low on that. It's just not a good spot for it. So even if it hinders us in the beginning, in the long term, I just don't think it'll be worth it. Housing. Boom. Dude, what a rough start, too. What a rough start we had. 4 or 5 deaths right in the beginning, back to back. Was not expecting that. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to build these paths out. Here we go. Should probably connect them at the bottom over there, too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Here's the other thing, guys. We also need to start worrying about defenses. Raiders will come to this place and start taking what's good from us. We don't want to see that happen. Nobody wants to see that happen. So if we look at defenses, we do have a lookout tower, which isn't bad in desirability anyway. It is going to eat into our monthly costs. This becomes a problem. So we also need to just end up upgrading these as much as possible. Let's look at what they need. You need to just up their desirability, excuse me. This is dependent on the type of foods they have. Actually, that's a requirement. That's not even like, hey, it helps. This is like, if you want to be able to upgrade, you need to be able to provide these things. Desirability location needs to come up. We can start looking at some of that stuff. That's usually done through decorations, like flower beds, some of the pathing, some of the trees, things of that nature. Typically, I would go with the garden trails, I think, just because they're very narrow. So in the back end right here, remember all that gap we left in the back? Boom. This costs money, though, I think. This does cost money. It costs 25 coin. 25.50. Dude, that's already a lot of our resources right there in just that. Let's build just one, then. You know what's great about this game? You can disable construction, which is kind of nice if you kind of just want to plan out where you want things in the future, but not immediately build them. I like shit like that. We got knowledge. Let's go do that because I'm going to forget immediately. Honestly, just besides... Produce pottery, soap, trees. Work to mine stone deposits. All right, I'm gonna do the stone cutting, just because we end up doing that a lot, too. Let's do that for a lot of the things then real quick. So we're going to tab that. Tab... Not tab, excuse me. Click, 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 click. Disable the construction on them. Increased raider activity. Hostile bands of raiders have been spotted roaming the outskirts of your lands. Be prepared in case they attack the settlement. That's nice. I don't think they used to warn you about it before. I might be bugging, though. So, that's a warning for us. I can't recall what they prioritize. New image on the community for you, Perez. I'll check it out in a minute. Remind me if I forget. I can't recall what they prioritize. I think they'll end up just pretty much fighting whatever they see on their path. So if they're attacking from a top location, they'll end up going through a lot of the buildings, and then they'll end up focusing, I think, all your resources and your gold. They pretty much do want to take your resources and your gold. So most likely having a watchtower in the center of the place is going to be the best location for it. I know it sucks that we're pretty much going to be losing money out the get-go. I'd rather not lose a lot more than that. So, defenses, towers. You get a set range for how wide this can be. I believe if you upgrade it, you can do that too. I also think, if I recall correctly, yes, the curvature of the land, or I guess more so the elevation, matters. As you can see here at this tower, If somebody was below, you do a lot more damage. I don't know if it's damage or range. It's damage most likely because the range stays the same. You do more damage at someone like that versus somewhere that's just kind of neutral and plain. Unfortunately, we don't have much of an advantage anywhere around here. So, it is what it is there. We're going to build only one since, like I just mentioned, this ain't going to provide as much. Or I'm sorry, it's going to take away a lot more. Oh, we are getting a bit of an advantage on the right side right there if you see that. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. Let's hope that's good. We do have hunters. This game, they end up doing really well for us, just because they end up going and defending some of the people if they can. Villagers will attack if they want smoke, but they're usually not the best because they're not really armed. I also wonder if we build technically the Fletcher shop, would they? Oh, this needs water. One sec, y'all. Amenities. Resources. Well. I think we'll just put a well kind of in between these two buildings. Yeah. Let's do it in the back. We'll do it in the back. Or in the front. We get a bigger bonus. 52, 56. Kind of in the middle of everything. I like that. Let's do that. New villager immigrated, new villager born. Beautiful. We're still getting people. I'm checking out the community section real quick. Guys, go visit the community section. Go post something. I read it. I promise. Is it still pinned? I'm going to unpin this. My new village started right there. Alright, buddy. I see you. I see you. You outside cooking and shit. This man got a farm. How about going to get a little market? Alright, buddy. You got a little well beyond the market. This man likes squares, bro. This man likes... He's got the mini-map up. I don't play with the mini-map, bro. I'm OG. I'm OG, bro. Overlay controls. What is this? That's pretty cool. What's this? Combat settings? That's cool. What's this? These are all new to me. Is this... Oh, sweet. That's a tutorial now? Dude. I love this game. This game's fire. This game's fire. This guy's fire. I fuck with it so heavily. It just is what it is. Alright. Basket. Let's look at all the buildings we constructed just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I think we're doing pretty well on those fronts. What the hell is this? Did we completely take away from these things and they no longer yield the specific... So, I will say that, like I said, if you're in an area and you're just constantly taking the resources of that, you might just end up dwindling those supplies. I mean, we're eventually going to run out of trees here and spread out somewhere else. I believe they do grow back. They just take a while. Why are we down? Oh, the compost. Yeah. Ooh, that's going to bite into our bottom line. Compost and the military lookout tower? Those should both be factored into here, I believe. This is a monthly service, is it not? It should be. There's also, I really like the game, too, on this front. They put a travel time, so you can figure out if villagers are pretty much wasting too much time just moving stuff around. That's pretty cool. But I think this guy's just moving around because he wants to...
At the ready.
Get all his stuff set up to be in this tower, I think is how it works. Cool front on that. Cool front on that. Okay.
Need something?
So, tannery's up. It's creating coats. That's wonderful. Cobbler's up on the other side. Firewood splitter's still doing pretty well. We got a lot of firewood. I'm tempted to kind of disable this for a little bit. Let's see if we can't get that to 500. Or you know what? I just remembered. You can set minimum and max quotas. Varwin, if you haven't messed around with this, this is low-key fire. You can click on the actual production of the item, and you can set, instead of it infinitely always going... What's auto? Hold on. What's auto? The max quantity resource settlement maintains. By default, the minimum quota is set to 50. If a settlement storage has been less quantity than produces resumes available. I wonder... Oh, minimum and auto. Okay. I think I'll let the minimum run auto. Minimum quota. Why is that like 500,000? 1, 2, 3. 500,000. Oh, typically it's automatically set to 50% of the maximum. Okay, I see. So, I'm going to aim for 500. If it hits 500, stop production. Why do we do this? So that we're not wasting resources. Where did that go? Where's the woodcutter? Did I put it on the trees? No, where is it? Oh, it's you guys. It's just one of you. See, here's why I'm tempted to do this. I up this by a second person. They produce 500 wood, then they're like, yo, we're done. Then, when they reach what was it, half of that? So 250, they'll start up again. And they'll be like, all right, we got to get to work. That way they're not constantly doing their job and they can be used towards other things. That's where I'm on that mindset with. Look at this little garden. So nice. So pleasant. Beautiful. Okay. This is going really well. I'm still worried about the Raiders and how much defense we have. Let's look at the Fletcher shop and what we can learn more about that. Did I build that? I did. Here we go. So, workshop where Fletchers use logs to craft bows and arrows for use for hunting or defense in my village. In the village. Tools are needed to work efficiently in this building. Okay. I think there is eventually something you can build for tools. We don't have that right now. I don't know where these go or who used them. Heat wave, we're not too worried about that. You know what? Let's also get on a farm right now. Right now that the heat wave reminded me, and the fact that it's G, no F for fertility. Look at all this. This whole area, fertile land. I don't want to go crazy, because if you go crazy, you end up boning yourself with how many farmers you need. That's low-key fire about the quota. Yeah, if you don't know that, oh, bro, fire. Fire. Set it up now, forget it. Once you're like, something's going on, or if your village grows, just remember to increase it. Okay. Let's go with this farm stuff. Build food production, crops. Okay. We're going to bring this road down, I think. We're going to leave a little bit of a gap if we need it. Let's do that right now first. We'll bring this all the way down to here. Build, farm. And then let's see how many we have a decent amount of people and we have housing. And if things get really dicey, we can just kind of start building more. I'm going to also tell them to mine a couple more trees because it looks like we're already running out of that. As far as like what's highlighted and being harvested at the time. Crops. I don't want to go too far, so I'm not too down about setting it up too low. The other thing to keep in mind is if you have any wildlife, you're gonna want to farm it in, and I would just farm it in regardless. So, you know what we didn't think about? What I didn't plan for, and what's good later on in the game, are defensive walls. It's not something you have now, but something you get to have later, and I didn't really factor that into this building. So I'm gonna have to end up squeezing a lot of stuff. With that in mind now, this is very sprawled out, but I think as we get further and further, we're going to have to kind of just like either leave an additional gap for that fence, if not tighten up the buildings a bit more. I think we're still good right now, though. So, building. Food production. Farm. We got a couple of people. If we run out, we'll build more. And I just don't like I'm in the super fertility part of the... I mean, should we just bury this shit down here? Maybe we should. I'm tempted to just do that. Let's do that. Fuck it, we ball. If we're going to build a farm and it's going to be small, let it be a fertile farm. Little 6x6. Know what I'm saying, bro. Oh, shit. Let me build it up here. A little 6x6. How many people does that require? 2 workers. So what I did last time on my own solo playthrough, I was like, yeah, fuck it, build it. Dude, I built like these massive thing and it's like 5 workers or some shit. You have 0 workers to do anything else. Like cut trees, cut this, cut that. So 2 workers is not bad. Dropping that down, setting it in. I'm tempted to build a fence, but I feel like they prioritize fences heavily in this game. You build a fence, it's like, oh, we're building a fence. That just is what it is. And I think it's just a wall. No, it's not a wall. It is definitely a... I don't know, actually. It's not defensive. Roads and fencing, excuse me. So, where's my little 6x6? I think we gate off the side. Well, we'll gate off the side for now. Worst case, in the future, we'll break down the gate, expand upwards or to the right. How do you do this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Drop that down. Drop that down. Drop that down. 2 there. It's lopsided, right? Because it's even. Doesn't matter. We'll just choose a side. And then we're also going to build a gates, and we can have it face wherever. I believe traditionally fences... Oh my god, I keep looking the wrong thing. Fences are built in, like you would push it in to open it. Not out. Unless I'm bugging. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what RuneScape looks like. What did you push it in? You wouldn't pull it out. I'll push it in. Build a fence or your G will eat your pants. That I know. That I know. That I do know. I learned that one early on in the game. Running out of saliva here. All right. Here we go, folk. Here we go, folk. I'm going to bring down this path just to make sure that it can walk to it completely. It takes a lot of workers. So, I mean, this is just a unit of work, right? 1,600. It takes a lot of time to build this up. 1,600. The most we end up seeing for most buildings like 30, 45, something like that. So keep that in mind, too. This is paused now. Look at that. Beautiful. Production is halted now.
What needs doing?
Who are you, cobbler? We can eventually check on our resources just to see how many shoes we have and at what rate people are consuming them. So this is the beautiful part about this shit, right? So is that a luxury good? It's not. What is it? A gathering? Armaments? Bows? Negative. Produced materials? Pets? Pelts, excuse me. We have to look for it. I'm just curious to see where it's at. Paper, gold, bricks, iron. Usable. Shoes. 16. So we've gone up in production. We have not had anybody consume them. I think that comes later. Probably it's not so much of a priority to people right now. But we'll leave it to keep going. Just because, like I said, eventually we'll open up a trade post. And that becomes pretty clutch. We got food that is still spoiling. How unfortunate. Is that root cellar still doing work? It is. And it's also spoiling. We need to get to barrels. Pretty sure barrels help with a lot of that. Okay. Other buildings that we need. Other ways we need to progress. Let's find out. The farm's going to take a while, so I'm going to sidetrack my my attention from that. Storehouse, storage, depot. This is different, no? We have a storehouse. A storage structure to store all items. What's the difference between that and storehouse, storage depot, storage structure to store all items? A large storage, a storage structure, a large storage. Is there any difference between these? I'm not going to build it unless something requires it, just to save the resources right now. I don't think it's necessary. Crop fields are up, smokehouse is up. As long as it's keeping up, I don't think I really care about what we're doing there. Is it having a hard time even getting meats and stuff? It's kind of, but not really. We connect these paths. Sometimes they don't connect properly, so you got to do a little cheeky thing where you build it twice. OCD, really. I don't think it really matters. Okay. Whoa. We got a whole builder menu. As your settlement grows, you'll find that the starting number of builders is insufficient to keep up with your building maintenance and new construction tasks, excuse me. The professional window has a useful tool to control the number of villagers you have in each occupation. Builders are automatically grabbed. Builders are automatically grabbed from the laborer pool. Here's a laborer pool based on your settlement's current needs, but you can set a maximum number of builders allowed. Note that if the number of builders is red, okay, then your town may not have sufficient large builder. Then your town may not have a sufficiently large builder pool to handle future building. Maintenance and construction needs. If builders cannot keep up with the maintenance, then building may start to become condemned and cease to function. Alrighty. Oh, well, that's why it's telling us. It's low on builders. Add more to ensure maintenance is... Yes. So, if you guys recalled, I think we dropped that down to 2 in the very beginning. It is at 2. That's probably why it's freaking out. Like, yo, up the number of possible builders you have. 2 did as well for such a long time. Let's just double it to 4 for now, just so that we don't lose so many people to that building pool. That's good. And we earned knowledge. I think we literally just earned knowledge as I clicked it. That's cool. I think eventually once we get to schools, we'll start unlocking the full benefits of tier 2 on that stuff. I think I want to put it into the... You know what? I'm going to wait for it. I think by the time we get into farming, we'll be ready to put it into their 25% to produce shoes. Less work to produce shoes. I think that's also good. Let's do the foraging for now. Eventually shoes, just because in reality, if you can work less, I'd rather you do that. Work more efficiently, I guess, basically is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Up your town center. I don't think it's ready yet, buddy. Oh! It might be. Almost. Not yet. We need more planks. Oh, well, hold on. There we go. It's popping back and forth. It looks like we're just going to need a bit more planks. We're going to start heavily... We're going to put a fourth person onto working into the salt pit so we can get more planks. Planks will become much more necessary as we keep progressing through the game. Look at that. It's ready to go. I'm going to just snag those resources and dedicate it to upgrading our town center. Barwin, I completely forgot you could do that, and I forgot I would tell you. Barwin's like, dude, I just upgraded. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You fuck. All right. That's done. Leveling up our town center will unlock a lot of different different buildings, which is going to be great. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we can do at this tier, though. I feel like if you don't do everything in this tier, you kind of miss out on a lot of the benefits, and you should really get on it now versus later, in my opinion. I'm going to also start having them kind of chop down some stuff in this area, just because we will eventually... I'm going to move this down here. We will eventually expand into this. My goal is to eventually have my entire village or settlers live here, and we'll figure out the stuff around it, you know? I literally just did an upgrade. Damn, bro. We play at the same time, bro. We synchronized. Fucking crazy. All right. What else can we do here? We can probably build a bit more roads. What do you mean? Well, we can kind of just... Whoops. Do a dirt road across here. That could probably be beneficial for them crossing. I mean, I don't doubt they just run through there, but it would help them in running a little faster. Graveyard's the graveyard. I really don't care. We could probably benefit from this. Here's the question. I do have harvesters. Are they foraging from these berries? Doubtful. If so, let me see right here. Hold on. Where's the harvesters at? They're over here on the left-hand side. They aren't. We can tell our villagers to harvest it. And at the same time, I think we can just build a path over here. We got a well in the way. I'm going to put it on the side a little bit. We'll be a little bit off-center. It's all good. Is that where I want it? Or I can just drive up this path right here. I kind of want to drive up this path. Just because if we do build more houses, I want that to be as close to the market as possible. And a road in the way might be an issue. So I'm going to build along this side path. Ugh, man, if I could just build through these berries, though. Can I cancel construction? I mean, I know I can. Can I do it in mass? I don't think I can with these specific things. I can't. Alright, I'm going to cancel this before they start getting on it. Oh. It does it as a unit, excuse me. If you cancel the entire... Oh, but the well's in the way, bro. How big's the circle, I guess, becomes the question, right? We snug up the well to the left side a bit more to leave that area free for a path. I'm kind of liking that idea. It would just be one unit, though. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Again, I started trying to be perfect, and there's really no reason to do all that. Okay, what time is it at? Guys, we're going to end up wrapping this pretty damn soon. Once again, do not forget to leave a like down below. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for nerding out with me. Even if you don't say a thing and you're just watching. That's all I need. That's all I need. Clay deposits will be good to get into. That way we can start making pottery with that. This isn't connected in my mind. It is now. I'm going to head out for the night. Got to get up early from work tomorrow. I get you. Johnny boy, enjoy your festivities. Hope you enjoy the holidays. Hope you get everything you wish for. That and everyone else. We'll be wrapping it pretty soon. I got to do Duolingo. The bird is mad at me. Okay, we're also moving our hunter location here, which is good. Is that the other hunter location? Which one's this one? That's that one? Right. Okay, right. Okay. You're fine. You guys are fine. It is what it is. Just about to go to work in a few fucking hours. Just gaming. We appreciate you. I don't know why you up so early, dude. Is this just your routine? You just like... Upgrade to Town Center 2. Earn 10 knowledge points in a single settlement. Knowledge generated. Guys, we are a tier 2 building. They got 4... Hold on, wait a minute. What? They got 4 days off, 3 on 4, then a week off. Damn, dude. I got 0, 0, 0. I'ma just do me. Okay. Is what it is. So, beautiful. We're a tier 2 town. Look at our Goonstone. It is bustling now. It has planks all around. It's not a shack anymore. What does that do for us? It means we gotta upgrade. Our requirements are a lot more steeper now. You gotta build a lot more homes. You gotta build a lot more of a population. You gotta have a trading post. You need to build a school. You need to have more resources. Damn, I didn't even know you could see all this here. Spirituality. Your villagers are unhappy because they lack a place to worship. Try building a shrine or temple to help. Oh, yes, we can. Guess what? We got money coming in now. It's not enough. Fuck that. They can wait. They can wait. Yeah, just a night owl. Always up at stupid o'clock. Well, it's good to know that someone else in the world is somewhat like me, and there's a place in the future for me. Hope to see everyone on Thursday. Johnny boy, you have a good night. I fuck with you, just gaming. I figured like I gotta fix my life sometime soon, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's the move. All right, here we go. Build that. That's good. It's winter again. Everybody's cold. We got knowledge points. We're gonna up that right away. Let's put this into farming. I don't know how long it takes. I don't know if there's a loading bar for how much knowledge you're gonna get in a certain amount of period. Build a new school. Yep, we're gonna have to build a new school now. Does it say like, hey, here's your next knowledge point? I don't think it does. It might be somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, definitely be on it Thursday. All right, bet. All good. Like I said, sorry we're not doing the normal expedition and Hollow Knight. But I figured since like the days are weird, people might be on holidays. I don't want people to miss out on anything. Now you can choose not to watch this or watch the golf with your friends or something like that. You know, it is what it is. Okay, this is very good. We're very broke still. We're very broke. They said we can upgrade our stuff by upgrading these. That comes through upgrading the desirability from it. So, man, this is kind of rough. Everything's so expensive till you can kind of get up on the desirability scale. Oh, dude, they introduce rat catchers? Dude, you don't want a rat infestation. It gets bad. Who the fuck decided we all need to work? Work all something and sleep all night. Who the fuck decided we need to work? Oh, I'd sleep all night. Yeah, till you feel it. I don't know. I feel they're not sleeping sometime. But we shall see. We like to be up late. It is what it is. Okay, let's go over what we got. That's what I usually like to do. So, what's new here? Trading post. That leads into the good stuff. We can start selling stuff, which means we can start introducing more money. We might need to introduce that faster than you guys think. Everything else in here that requires gold is kind of a turn-off for me right now. It's too expensive. Housing is good. It looks like we already have one of the necessities for temporary shelters. Temporary shelters are great for things that are way far away. For example, if we build a mining area somewhere far out here, or even a place to collect wood, they can live at that temporary house instead of needing to go back to their primary house, which means they won't waste time traveling and they can get more work done. Okay. We're not there yet. Storage. Looks like we got new storage. Wagon shop. Ooh, wagon shops are a must. We're probably going to build this. A workhouse where transport wagons are manufactured. Wagons can be used by villagers to efficiently transport goods from mines. Pits. Oh, wait a minute. Well, nah. I'm gonna skip out on the wagon. They don't specify. But I think if I recall correctly, it is just those things. We don't have any of those. We don't have a mine. We don't have mines. We don't have pits, and we don't have work camps. And I believe the housing was a work camp, right? No, it's a temporary shelter. I believe some of them are known as work camps. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I think that's what that is. You can set up work camps where they're bigger production locations, like for harvesting. Like you say, here's a work camp for cutting down trees. Within that, that's where they would go to. We don't have that. That's not necessary right now. A vault is good for securing the town's gold. Unnecessary right now. It requires iron. We don't need any of that. I read somewhere that humans are supposed to sleep twice a day. I heard about that too. And then I also heard about how... give me 1 second, because it's year 5. Do we have a farm? We don't have a farm yet. I'm about to prioritize this. I want to get this done before early spring so we can set this up. Yeah, I heard that people slept twice a day. I mean, there's also studies that like naps also help out people, which is kind of shitty that you can't just like take a nap as an adult and just be frowned upon. I mean, it depends, I guess, on the culture and the location, but it's like seen as laziness. Naps would be dope. Vote for me. I'm down with naps. Oh, you literally just said it. Supposed to sleep twice a day. That's why you'd go for an afternoon nap. It's normally S tier sleep. You get. Don't know if that's true. I literally just had the same thing. I don't know either. But if it makes you feel better, what's the big deal? What's the fucking big deal? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're telling me I will feel better and I'll be more productive at whatever I'm doing, let me nap. 142 ingots were collected over the last year. Increase the number of tax generating buildings to generate more yearly taxes. Yes, we 100% will. You can upgrade individual buildings as well. Keep that in mind. We will need a certain amount of requirements there. I nap. I don't give a fuck what everybody thinks. I need to get to you. I need to get to that Just Gaming stat. Yo, Just Gaming. What's it going to take for you to help me build a fucking shack out in the backyard? So I want something that I can live stream out of. Like what tutorials? Send me the tutorials you be watching, or are you just that? Are you just that guy for real? For real? Okay. Let me see what else we got here. Bank, we already said nothing. It's a vault. Okay. Bakery. Ooh. Does that come from milling though? Requires flour. How do we make flour? Isn't that It is a windmill. Grain crops. Ooh. You gotta research that shit? That's new. You used to not have to research crops. Bakery would be clutch. So here's the thing about food. As you recall, in order to upgrade your different little shelters, they need different types of food. That will only increase. Right now they just want like berries and meat. Later they're going to want bread and salad. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? I work from home and get 1 hour for lunch around 2 p.m. I'll have a power nap. That'll feel amazing for the rest of the day. Dude. Naps are amazing. Naps work. Naps do it. It literally provides like the boost that's required. You stay away from caffeine. You stay away from all that crap. It's amazing. I'm about to move to Scotland, bro. I'm about to live next to Just Gaming. That's all I'm gonna say. I like how you're avoiding my question. Just eat lunch at my desk about time. Yeah, that's what typically when it's just like, hey, if I'm at the location, if I'm at my desk and I'm eating, that's my lunch, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I still got an hour to do some shit. Okay. We now also introduce pottery building. That's also good too. Fuck, dude, we got a lot of good stuff. Pottery, like I said, will be a luxury good that they'll take and will produce more tax. We might just do that to get more money. We're probably gonna do that. Candle shops, that's a luxury good. I think these are all pretty much luxury goods. Soap is also a new discovery. Construct this building to earn knowledge. Ooh, oh, that's why they mean that they're not. I see. You guys see the little scroll right there? That makes my fat ass is in the fucking way, bro, and I look like a tard. Nobody yells at me. All right, we're going back here for now. I don't know. It's covering half the damn buildings. I forgot about this. All right, so there's a little scroll right there. That's what it meant by it. You can identify them to see which ones will give you knowledge. Move into the crack house. Nah, chill, bro. I'm trying to build a crack house over here, bro. We should do a whole little mini series where we build a crack house. You help me out. You like you know what I'm saying? Like don't worry about the fact that I'm about to be like 30K in debt for my hospital bills, but like what's it gonna take to build a fully functional, heated, possibly cooled Perez crack house where I can game and possibly work out? How much space do I need? What do I gotta do to get electricity out there? If I burn if you know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted. All right. Candle shop. Oh, dang it. We got the support. I don't know if I can do it. I'll be down, though. I'll be so down. All right. Defenses. They said that they were going to come raid us. Ooh. Barracks. Guys, we can start getting to barracks. So barracks are super expensive for one. Two. Here's the other thing that I think. I might be wrong. But if the AI sees you got too much gold popping off, they gonna come get your shit. Just FYI. Spend that shit. Spend it. You don't need to hoard it. Spend it. So we will need to get into defenses eventually. That's also pretty clutch. Let me tell you why I love this game. Let me be very transparent. This has layers. There's a nuance behind this. Not only did you just go about developing a small shelter town with some sticks and some stones, it's going to get more and more complicated. You're going to find more and more things to do. What the fuck is this? A flag? A decorative flag. Desirability bonus. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. I think the only thing I need to do is get better at what endgame looks like to make room for some of these things. Because I remember when I played my world, I was like, fuck it. This big-ass square over here is for this. I would like a cohesive town that makes sense. I got just to run the armored cable out to the summer house. Then my HUD to the office costs like, bro. We can figure it out. I honestly just want to know what the logistics are. I'm pretty handy. Don't get me wrong. And a lot of the shit I've done, I pretty much YouTube. Like, I think a while ago, this is pretty much my childhood home. But a while ago, we looked at it and we were like, I looked at my room and I was fed up with it. I had like patched holes, shitty paint. I was like, I'm fucking done with this. I'm so done. I took everything out of the fucking room, put it on the fucking hallway, and just went to town. Patched all the random little holes, did all that good stuff. Ended up like redoing the trim, doing what I could, look up videos on how to do like miter cut saws, you know what I'm saying? So that the fucking angles made sense. I forgot how to do that now. I probably need to relook it up. My dad's a natural handyman, so like he knows a lot of shit. I did my entire room up, painted the fucking windows. My closet still needs work on, but the room was done. Then I went scorch earth on the fucking house. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do everything. I fucking did everything. We went with the halls, we went with the trim, we went with the doors, we put up the doors. The doors weren't perfect, don't get me wrong. But we built some solid ass, heavy ass, not built, but like we bought a hung frame doors, is that what they're called? Where they already come in the fucking in the frame. We went to town on the whole house. The handrail by the stairs, took it off, sanded that shit down, stained it, varnished it, blah 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 blah. We went to town. We went to town on the whole house. I pretty much like followed my dad in his steps, but we pretty much did our flooring. I don't know if I could do that all by myself. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down for the cause. When it comes to like building full structures though, that's where I'm like, that and electricity. I feel like electricity is super simple, but I'm really down with it. We're still really down on food. And this might be a matter of crops. Oh, look at that. We have our crops. All right, guys. This will be the last thing we do for tonight because crops, while they're not super complicated, they do take a bit. And I think as we're playing this, I like to keep you guys involved so it's not like, oh, I'm just clicking random buttons. But hold on. Real quick. Before we get into crops, let me look at the shit that I was like, oh, we need to do this. I think a school was one of them. That's too expensive. The trade posts? The trading post. Trading post might be one for sure. We can kind of put this anywhere we want. I think I like the middle of my town personally. Just kind of looks kind of baller. Put it next to the storehouse. It's got multiple ways to enter. If that is the case, then you know what? I'm going to build it kind of in this direction. Kind of flat out like that. Leave a little gap maybe. No, I'm going to really corner it up. All right. That gets built. This way, when I come back on next time, whenever we do, I might do this on Tuesday, depending on what games go or if we have anything else planned. I might run this back on next Tuesday, because next week, Wednesday, holidays, I believe, Thursday, I don't think I'll be home, but I'm not sure. Just FYI, leave notifications on. I'll try and keep you guys updated through community. You guys know how it is. Okay. What else do we have here? Bakery's good. We don't have that right now. Arborist, that's good for trees. We don't have the clay for it. Resources are good. Fletcher, apiary, all this good stuff, bro. But requires a lot of further tiered stuff. Soap shop is good. Didn't we want a school or something like that? Hold on. What am I missing here, y'all? Just gaming. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I just want to get through this and then I'll read your comments. Bakery resources. I think Varwin's also flexing that he's better at me than the game. Unbelievable. Do you have a Santa hat, Varwin? I'm sorry, Varwin. Do you have a Santa hat? Varwin. I don't think you got a Santa hat, bro. I thought I wanted to build something else. That costs too much. The rat catcher costs too much. I'm not doing all. We don't even need a rat catcher right now. We'll keep that shit as far away as possible. Storehouse is good. Wagon was maybe, but no. Food right now, no. Resources. Basket, I already got all those. Apiary. Apiary? Harvest honey. The honey's good for later. It's also good because you can put that in a lot of places, like in between buildings. Oh, Weaver building? Soap shop. I think the pottery. Oh, but it requires clay. Wait, can we get into clay production yet? Oh, you need a wagon shop to get into the work camp. Oh, you need the wagon shop. All right, fuck that. We're building a wagon shop. I'm sorry. My dumbass. Okay. It's a requirement to unlock those buildings I was talking about. The ones that'll let you get into further production materials. Wagon house goes down. Where that? Is that transportations? Roads, fencings? Negative. Housing? What is going on? A building's on fire! Oh my fucking god! Everyone's gonna die! Yo, what the fuck who the fuck was smoking? Did you guys figure out what's about? Oh, look at that. They got a well right next to it. A merchant has arrived. Oh my god, I didn't read any of that. That's a next time thing. That's a whole next time thing. We'll worry about that later. That is such a next time. Where the hell is this? Amenities? Negative. Storage? Maybe. Yes. Wagon. Beautiful. So, it's because there's a clay thing over here. I'm going to keep this on the sideline over here. We're going to put it away out here. That'll be built. Completely forgot about this. I botched this. Apiary. Defenses. Barracks. No. Roadmaps. No. Decorated. No. Okay, I swear there was something else that I was like, I want that. School, maybe? But that's so expensive. It's really expensive. Knowledge has been generated. I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with you, but I ain't there yet. I mean, they produce clothes. That'll also... I mean, it was most likely like an amenity. Yeah, I think it was the fact that I wanted them... I want to be able to tax some more because money comes in. Let's do the pottery building. We won't be able to use... no, let's do the weaver building. It's more clothes. They can work longer. I think I'll fuck with that. You know what? And just to set our theme, you know what I'm saying? You got your little shoes. You got your little baskets. Guess what? Now you can buy... Now you can pull up and buy yourself some clothes. Some clothes. All right, we're done there. What's going on here? I need to bury it, though. Oh, it's just sitting on the top, bro? Bury that shit. It's at the ground at the moment. Internet is Cat 6 from the router to the house. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I will say I'm running a 5G connection. So I don't think it's too much of a big deal to just have it rebounce the signal to that location, if possible. Not sure. Okay. Logistics, not sure. If you need planning permission over there, we do. Not necessarily planning permission, but a permit. We just would need to buy a permit saying we're gonna do something. Other than that, like, But we don't. But if the building is under 2.5 meters, I'm pretty sure no matter what, you need a permit to do anything over here. And it's more than 1 meter for the boundary. Walls are just 3 by 2 studding, insulated with foam. Plasterboard inside, double skin. See, you're just mentioning shit, and it's just like, what? Plasterboard, double skin outside. So OSB 3, what? House wrap and log lap cladding. Doors are secondhand, conservative doors, $250 for them, which is about 1/10 of the cost. That's pretty dope. Got those walls going up now. Electrics I cannot do. And not allowed to do here unless you're qualified. Yeah, I mean, you know, say that, but like, what you gonna do, bro? Oh, I mean, America, bro. You do what the fuck you want. I'm gonna pause this because we're basically just running through time here. Can fit and move plugs and lights, but not allowed. Put in a new circuit breaker, which is the output building. Roof is EDPM rubber. It's not glued down yet, and it's too cold, so we'll be doing that spring. Any questions, just hit me up. All right. More so, I guess, let me figure out how this would look and what are the logistics of it. And then if I have actual questions, instead of just dropping the whole ball on you, get a Shrine Perez for more desirable houses. Before school, religion over education. Just got my 500 firewood quota. That's fire. Get it? Dude, we're out of planks? Dude, we are monsters. A lot more wood needed. All right, you said religion's up first. Let's get the desirability up with that religion. Religion's going to need a good location. I will say, though, I didn't really account for it being right next to my housing, which kind of bones me when I build more stuff. all good, though. We're going to put it right here just so it gets a lot of this, and then when we build more houses, it'll also impact them. So we're going to put it right here in the center of the town. That's good. Let's do farms, and we're calling it a night, guys. We got knowledge, too. What else can we do? We've already unlocked new tiers of knowledge, which is great. I think I should just finish the foraging just to get it up. I think so. I think so. Actually, let's do this. Disease riddance for crops. We'll just do that. Okay. Last thing I'm doing, and then this is it. So, when it comes to crop fields, this seems daunting. It's not. It makes sense once you get it to work. Okay, so you basically have crop rotations. Year 1, year 2, year 3, they end up re-rotating. The 1, 2, 3 aren't really significant. Besides, this is the first one, this will be the next one, this will be the next one, and they kind of keep going in that order. Fertility, weed level, rockiness, this all matters with the surroundings. You can start modifying this when you start getting, I think there's a sawmill or something like that that provides sawdust or sand or some shit like that, and then you can get clay. You can basically mix the soil to benefit you better. I never really looked into much of that, so I will ignore most of that until someone explains it to me, or I Google it because I'm lazy. Click to expand the size of the crop. So that's cool. You can actually expand the specific crop if you want to instead of just building a completely new one outright. It probably would help you with just keeping it attached to whatever this is. That way, if you want to keep making the same crop in that same area, you would just make it bigger, per se, instead of making a separate crop, which could be two different things running in tangent. We will probably get into that once we get into more workers. Here you can adjust the sand. I already mentioned that. And then you basically just mouse over. So looking at this, 1, you click whatever you want. 2, you select the type that you want. I'm sorry. You click the time you want it, the season you want it, and which crop would be best to grow there. That's simple. So, with that being said, let's work on year 2, then we'll work on year 3 since it's almost done. I'm sorry, year 2, then 3, and then year 1 since 1 is almost done. So, clicking onto here, I basically just look at the season. So you got this really cold, harsh-ass time where you can't build anything. You got the cold part right here, which is kind of the beginning of that, or I'm sorry, the end of the winter into more of a spring-summer vibe, right? So, some of these will give you more food. Some of them will last longer. Some of them will be able to tolerate heat versus frost versus rocks versus, you know what I'm saying? Everything that this world can throw at you. You can also grow this specific the clover, which I believe replenishes the soil's fertility. The more and more you use your crops, the more you end up farming, right? The worse your land will get. So they kind of implemented that where you should probably end up doing that. We probably just put this at this last tier right now. Season in progress. The crop is planting. Yes. Sorry. Wait, what? Okay. Pretty sure I said that correctly. So, we'll probably end up doing that maybe like twice. This is also okay during any season. If it's cold or hot, it's pretty tolerant to any of that. I don't know if it actually yields anything, the clover specifically. Setting farmers to perform field maintenance instead of growing crops provides a chance to reproduce weed levels and remove rocks from the field. That's wonderful. Let's... Ooh, shit. Come on, y'all. We're going to clear that. So I don't usually like to do my maintenance and the clover at the same one. I like to spread that out a little bit so we're not just completely wasting a year and not producing anything. That's kind of my mindset with it. Okay, so in this second year, but I don't want that to be immediately. So let's do this at the end. I want to start seeing results on the next time we start playing. Frost, so we'll start throwing carrots. How long do these last? Moderate yield. There are frost tolerant and store well. Carrots do not require high soil fertility. I want stuff that stores well right now, in my opinion. Very frost tolerant and can... What is that? Hold on. And can contribute to soil fertility. Beautiful. Let's put that up here since it's frost. Oops. Peas, frost tolerant. Beautiful. I don't think we can fit anything in there. We might need to readjust where this goes. We'll see. These are also... Is everything we got pretty much frost tolerant? Looks pretty much like it. This is heat to frost tolerant. That's pretty good. Leeks. What are leeks? Leeks have long grow period, require good soil, but they have very high food yield. Well, then we should probably just put it right here. It's heat and frost tolerant. That's beautiful. So we kind of just leave that there. Leave them a gap so they can just kind of work on other stuff in the meantime. Cabbage, fairly frost tolerant, but requires fertile soil. I'm going to kind of avoid that one for now. Heat tolerant. We'll put this at the end of this since we're kind of getting to the heat area right there. And I think that's pretty much our lineup for this one, guys. Oh, I could fit that in there. What is this, though? It's not super heat tolerant. Here's what we could do. Failed to begin planting. No worries. Is this heat tolerant? It definitely isn't. Are the carrots? But then we got to swap out the peas. That's fine. We're going to cancel this one. And kind of leave it as... we could also low-key add more maintenance into there. Hold on. Do this. Add maintenance. Double maintenance. We'll see how well that works out. We can always readjust that. I don't think that's the best way to do it, but it is a way to do it. So, here's our farm. We have a small little entrance for it. It's... Ooh, we're missing a fence, bro. What the fuck? It looks ugly. Hold on, y'all. I'm a fiend. Dude, a crack HQ in the backyard would be baller. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, y'all. We done? Before school, religion over education. So we did that. It's just gonna take a hot minute to get that. The gold, I'm not attracted by the gold. The gold's what pisses me off, but we'll look into that, I guess. We need to get more planks, dude. My planks are just running through this shit, dude. We need to just start chopping trees, y'all. We'll probably eventually need to build one of those working houses, but that's why we got the wagon down. Is the wagon down yet? It is. All right, y'all. I can be here forever talking about this game. I love this game. I really do. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so sorry I took away from your normal, you know, weekly streams. Starting the new year, we will get back into Hollow Knight most likely. And, not most likely. We will. You know what I'm saying? We will. We will. It's just these next 2 weeks are kind of silly, so I figured I'd do a little bit of a silly schedule. Thursday, jump on here. I miss y'all. Much love, Brazilian boys. I don't know if they're going to watch this whole thing, but we miss you guys. Anyone else? Miss y'all. We really do. We really do. Catch me live. Anything else, guys? We good? That's that a wrap? Hold on. I'm going to line this up because on mobile, my ass should technically be more in the center. People, but then I hide the tooltips. It is what it is, bro. At least people could see me. Do you guys know I can stream to mobile now? You can find me if you're scrolling through shorts, I guess. I don't fucking know how this shit works, bro. We good? GG, boys? GG, everybody? Did we do it? Yeah, look, now I'm in the fucking frame, bro. That's not a bad spot. That's really not a bad spot at all. Oh, I think I fucked it up. Nighty night. Nighty night. How do you save? Save. New save. The Goonstone. Goonstone. Ep 1. Yeah, these next 2 weeks of the end should just be a vacation for the entire world. Dude. Fair. Really. Let the world stop for a second. All right. We saved. We're done. Just gaming laters. Much love. Yeah, I'll roll you your guys' credit. It was the last thing and I'm off. Literally. I will leave. Put some emojis in the chat. We're done after this. Y'all really made it. Y'all really are here. Tier 3 channel membership. Custom profile pictures. Custom song. Save the best for last. Always. Akimbo. Yeah, the same idea I did. Akimbo. Alright, y'all. Much love. Monthly artwork on Thursday, too, on top of everything else we're doing. We should have it done. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all soon. I always forgot to turn this shit off. I've been doing this shit for a year, and I still don't know how to